to the Majors Championship of NAYF, Northern Arizona Youth Football, and it is going to be a good one. It's number 1 Wickenburg Wranglers versus number 2 Cottonwood Panthers. This is a rematch from last season, and that one, Wickenburg wins it 41-12, but this is a team, Jake, in Wickenburg that comes back, and their team is young, and so this year, Cottonwood Panthers may be their year.
It could be their year. They lost almost all their players. Only 4 returning starters come back from a Wickenburg Wrangler team that was absolutely loaded last year.
I'm sorry. We've been here for about all day long. I just also made me laugh.
We were in a hurry on this
But the thing is, I really apologize. So right now the game is going to be, because the way things work for Cottonwood, they're a team that has some experience. They do like to get out there. They got great heart. This team does have the skill. Defensively, they've been tough this year. They have a good set of linebackers. They can get that press there on the line and drop back on defense and help out on the pass game. Also on the offensive side of the ball. Now, this team's had some injury issues, but again, this team that uses various people there at those skill positions, and they like to get that ball spread around. So again, we expect a big game here tonight between Wickenburg and also the Cottonwood Panthers. And so on Cottonwood, what do you think about that in terms of Wickenburg? A big key for them because their team, again, has some experience there.
Well, the big key tonight is if Phelps plays. Phelps was the big play hitter for Cottonwood last year. So if Phelps doesn't play, I don't know where Cottonwood's going to go to for their offense.
And so we'll be back to have for you a little bit more information as well as the kickoff of this major championship between number 1 Wickenburg and number 2 Cottonwood Panthers. Wait a minute.
All Price Insurance on Main Street in Cottonwood is your local insurance provider for personal and commercial insurance. Call and compare 23 insurance companies for home, health, auto, RV, motorcycle, boat, or ATV. Specialty insurance and insurance bonds are no problem at All Price Insurance. Call or visit All Price Insurance today.
Got a long trip coming up? Grab your book and relax while their driver does all the work. Call CK's Need a Lift. CK's Need a Lift, serving Prescott and the Verde Valley for over 10 years. CK's Need a Lift, a reliable, clean, non-smoking method of transportation. Perfect for when you want to get from place to place, go to that special event, or even airport transportation. And they have room for up to 11 passengers in their club van. Rely on CK's Need a Lift, 928-301-1982.
From the Glen Canyon Dam to the corner sidewalk, Salt River Materials Group has helped build Arizona and the Southwest since 1959. Formerly known as Phoenix Cement and Salt River Sand and Rock, Salt River Materials Group supplies cement and aggregates to northern Arizona. As a proud supporter of the northern Arizona community, their customers, employees, and the environment, Salt River Materials Group believes in profitability the right way, with integrity, accountability, and excellence.
And we're having a great time here in this championship day for football, for Northern Arizona Youth Football. It is this time we've reached the Majors game, and it's between the Cottonwood Panthers, ranked number 2, and Wickenburg Wranglers, ranked number 1. And Jake, for Wickenburg Wranglers, we heard head coach Steve Sorensen. We had him in one of our earlier games, and he talked about how the importance was for his team just to continue to keep doing a lot of what they have been doing the last couple of years. They haven't really done much change in the schemes. They've just continued to get those players to understand what they're trying to do and do a good job with it.
Very good job of it. I mean, Wickenburg's been here and done that. I mean, Cottonwood has too. And big key for Cottonwood tonight, they want to keep it close. I remember calling last year's game, Matt, it was pretty much a blowout at halftime. So if Cottonwood can somehow hang in this game, they might have a shot to win it. And
that they could. And so, again, they come in here with a squad that's for Wickenburg that, again, is ranked number 1, having some strong players out there for this team. And so, again, we look for another good game here in the major championship. Well, their strengths are their defense is not – the starting defense for Wickenburg has not allowed a touchdown all season. That's pretty amazing there for the starters. And then offensively, well, again, they just like to pass and run and try to get that balance there.
Wow, no touchdowns on defense. That's 9 games.
He was a man of great strength and character.
And also they are here in the beginning of this major game doing tribute to Mighty Might assistant coach Charles Michael Zunich of the Cottonwood Marauders. Mighty Mites died on November 2nd at the age of 35, and so they're reading a tribute there for him and for his family, and so and we wish them heartfelt best from everybody in the community in a very tough situation. In fact, our son Michael Zunich was our player of the game for Cottonwood Marauders early tonight in the Mighty Mites.
We've had some very good games today. I mean, I hope this one lives up to its billing too, because we've had 4 previously great games. Well-played games, a couple defensive battles and a couple offensive battles.
That's right. Third place Mighty Mites winner was Canton Verde Coyotes over the Cottonwood Marauders 14-7. In the Mighty Mites championship game, Chino Valley Cougars beat Baghdad Razorbacks 46-26. In the minors third place game, it was Cottonwood Bears 14, Chino Valley Cougars 6. And then in the minors championship game, it was William Bengals over Baghdad Razorbacks 43-38. And here it's Wickenburg Wranglers versus the Cottonwood Panthers. And the captains are meeting at midfield in order to have the coin flip here in this game today.
Maybe my blooper can be on SportsCenter tonight.
Perhaps it could. Well, Jake, as you look at his team like Cottonwood Panthers, ranked number 2. You're looking to get back here against this team against Wickenburg. That again, you talk about that defense, but Cottonwood Panthers again, a team that's had a whole lot of injuries this season. But their team has a lot of heart battling back, and I think the key for them again in this game is trying to get up early if you can and set the tempo in the game.
Yeah, this is a big key for Cottonwood. They just need to set the tempo, come out, and play good football. As we see in All-Red playing for Cottonwood, which is very interesting because there was an All-Red that used to quarterback here at Mingus High School.
And right now for the Cottonwood Panthers and for the Wickenburg Wranglers. And so they won the toss, but they have deferred the winner on that opening toss. And so, again, some teams like to get that defense out there, get them out first.
I like Sorensen's decision right there of getting his team on defense first and giving them a test against Cottonwood's offense.
And that Cottonwood Panthers offense, Schilling, the quarterback there, he's key for them. And Schilling, smart, knows where to get to the ball. And he has certainly leads that team and does a fantastic job of doing that. And so look forward to seeing him out there. And for the Cottonwood Panthers, again, now, Jake, at this point, at the major level, we can see some of these players, they play well enough to maybe possibly make a varsity roster somewhere, but most likely an impact as freshmen at the high school level.
Yeah, I mean, this is where we get up in the age bracket where there's a possibility that you've seen some freshmen go through Bradshaw and make varsity.
Yeah, so here we have, gets set to kick off on the Majors Championship. Wickenburg Wranglers number 1 against number 2 Cottonwood Panthers here from Bright Field in Cottonwood on the campus of Mingus High School. Take it at about the 18-yard line. Cottonwood Panthers take it up to about the 37-yard line where they'll have it now first down and 10 at their own 37-yard line. Hale in on the tackle for the Wickenburg Wranglers.
Nice return right there by Link for Cottonwood as he returned it all the way out to the 37, giving Cottonwood great field position to start this game.
And so Cottonwood Panthers come out of the huddle, and they have their quarterback in there, and that's number 7, Schilling. And looks over the defense from Wickenburg. Look like they run 3-4 defense. And trying to bring the pressure, quick throw, slant, incompletes. And that'll bring up now second down and 10 for the Cottonwood Panthers. And they have the ball at their own 37-yard line at this point, Jake. You do talk about how cold now, I guess, because there is no light, sunshine whatsoever, no warmth, and could factor into this ball game. So bring up second down, 10 now from their own 37. For the Panthers of Cottonwood, who has several teams in the championship games today. And this will be a handoff going out to the outside. They're running back, and they get down outside to about the 48-yard line. Nice run there. Cottonwood's running back, Bailey McGregor. Bailey McGregor, nice run up to the 48, so a pickup there of 11 for Bailey McGregor. First down and 10.
You got to remember, too, Wickenburg's used to the warm elements down in Phoenix, and that could play a factor into this football game.
Yeah, it could. Every advantage you can get it. First down and 10 at their own 48-yard line. So for the Cottonwood Panthers with the football, Schilling, the quarterback. He has McGregor still in the backfield with him there as his tailback, and he has the I formation. Schilling takes it himself, and he gets up to midfield. They try to push it back. So nice rush there for Schilling. Gets up to midfield. So, and it'll bring up about second down and 8 after a 2-yard pickup there for Schilling. Testing that middle of that defense there for Wickenburg.
Cottonwood Panthers are without Cole Phelps, which ran the ball rampant last time they played the Wickenburg Wranglers, but they are running well with number 94 McGregor.
And so now it'll be second down, and they'll say about 8 yards to go from just past midfield. Inside territory, Wickenburg with the ball. Schilling gives it off to McGregor. McGregor getting to go outside, gets a nice turn, 45-40. He's at the 35, the 30, the 25, 20. 15, 10, 5, got it. Nice touchdown there by McGregor. 8:58 to go in the first quarter. Nice run there by Cottonwood's McGregor.
Wow. Considering all season the Wickenburg Wranglers have not given up a defensive touchdown, they just give one up right there to the Panthers as McGregor runs in from about 45 yards out.
Yeah, nice run, nice run. So official, we give him a 49-yard TD run there by McGregor, putting the Panthers up by the score of 6-0, and so he already has 60 yards rushing in the game, and so they go the extra point attempt here. And here's the kick, and nope, it gets blocked. And so our score with 8:58 to go first quarter, Cottonwood gets on the board in the first drive. They lead Wickenburg 6-0, the major championship on Verde Valley TV.
Buena Vista Children's Services, advocating for children in the Verde Valley since 2001 through projects such as childcare, preschool, Discovery Connection, child abuse prevention, parenting education, Cottonwood's annual Children's Celebration, Early Childhood Education Conference, and DES Home Recruitment. For more information, call us at 646-5200. Buena Vista, seeing a bright future in children.
This is Travis Reed from Larry Green Chevrolet in Hyundai.
It's McGregor, Bailey McGregor on a nice run from about 49 yards out. Gets Cottonwood Panthers on the board. They lead 6-0 over number 1 ranked Wickenburg. Cottonwood Panthers coming to this game ranked number 2. And back deep here for the Wickenburg Wranglers. And let's see, we have number 2, Sanchez. And
That's
he's
a
going to let
live
this
ball.
roll. Yeah, it is. He's going to let it roll back. You better pick it up. Back at about his 14. Sanchez looking for his block. Gets his hole. He's at the 30, 35. Sanchez dropped at about the 42-yard line. 42-yard line. His 42, where they'll have it first down and 10 at their own 42 for the Wickenburg Wranglers. So we'll see how they do here.
Jose Sanchez showed his versatility right there, Matt. Rolled over some Cottonwood Panthers would-be tacklers right there for a big return for the Wranglers.
And for the Wranglers, their team again runs a very versatile kind of offense as they run some good ball control as well. And they have in there at quarterback is going to be number 24, and that is going to be Hillesheim. He had a good game last year as well.
And up the middle, good blocking.
And off up to about the 45-yard line, his own 45 for Wickenburg Wranglers. And that's going to be number 11, and that's going to be Sorensen. And Sorensen, Jake gets what, get about 4.5 on that one.
Great job by Chavez coming up and making that tackle right there for Cottonwood Panthers. So Cottonwood Panthers come out, get a touchdown, establish their identity in this game, and now Wickenburg has possession.
Hillsheim begins his third season as a quarterback. He started his season third-string quarterback. Now, due to some injuries, become the dazzling playmaker, as it turned out. So this time they'll lateral it back out. Sorensen again. He had an injury. He was out for a little while. Coming back here up to the 49-yard line of Wickenburg. So third down now and 3 yards to go. So a couple of carries in there for Sorensen.
Great tackle by Robertson. So this defense of the Cottonwood Panthers seems to be tackling very well at the point of attack.
Yeah, for that team defense, again, they good job of swarming to the ball, very athletic, and that's one of their strengths. And, again, they don't make a whole lot of mistakes, so defensively they do a solid job over there. And their head coach is for Cottonwood Panthers, Corey Schilling, Steve Sorensen for Wickenburg. This time the fake and hand give coming near sideline. And Sorensen again, this time down at about the 44-yard line of Wickenburg. So pickup of 6 on the play. First down and 10 for the Wickenburg Wranglers. And right now, Cottonwood Panthers lead this game by the score of 6-0 on a 49-yard TD run by McGregor on their opening drive. So we've reached the final game of the championship day. This is the Majors Championship.
And Trey Samsil of Wickenburg is returning from last year. He's the tight end.
Yeah, they are getting good contribution from those who do return to the program. 6:57 to go, first quarter. 6-0 Wickenburg. Handoff. Wow, the big running back gets on to 35, 30, down to 25 to the 20. Keeps rolling, get into the outside, and will he make it all the way in? Nope, he's down to about the 5-yard line. A nice rush by the big man. And that's number 2. And that for Wickenburg. Sanchez gets down to, they're going to mark it at about the 6-yard line. So nice big run there of about 38 yards for Sanchez.
Sanchez is a bull right there. He just bowled through would-be tacklers. And probably the most powerful running back we've seen all day. But this is the Majors Championship. So
about 143 yards too. 7th grader. Second year on the squad. This time, count, give, goes Sanchez again, finds his hole, gets on in. Touchdown for the Wickenburg Wranglers. This coming with 6:19 to go here in the first quarter. And so now the ball game tied at 6-6 on a nice run in there from about 6 yards out there for Sanchez.
Great start to this game. 6-6 game. Hopefully this continues for 4 quarters because we've had 4 great games.
Yeah, we sure
today.
have. And they're on for the extra point attempt here on the Majors Championship game. And they get a penalty flag here. I'll tell you, what is it about these conversions, Jake? This has been crazy all day long. I don't think we've seen very many actually work, but penalties also associated with it as well.
Just mental discipline. I mean, you jump off sides or a full start, it costs your team 5 yards.
Yeah, so a 5-yard penalty there. And so now it's going to be further back about 5 yards. And so this is going to be about a 25-yard extra point. Nice. Sanchez. Strong. So that is a good one. And so they get the extra point attempt, and that will count as a 2-pointer. And so we have a 6:19 left to go first quarter, Majors Championship. It is Wickenburg 8 and Cottonwood Panthers 6 for VVTV.
Buena Vista Children's Services, advocating for children in the Verde Valley since 2001 through projects such as childcare, preschool, Discovery Connection, child abuse prevention, parenting education, Cottonwood's annual Children's Celebration, Early Childhood Education Conference, and DES Home Recruitment. For more information, call us at 646-5200. Buena Vista, seeing a bright future in children.
Well, again, we've seen a lot of this today where they do more of the short kicks, side kicks, and this time works for nope, doesn't work for Wickenburg. Nope, and then, wait a minute, the official first showed that would be Cottonwood's ball, and I do believe Wickenburg has recovered that one. So we'll count that as a turnover, a fumble there. And so Wickenburg will get the ball back, and they have the ball now first down and 10. And they'll have the ball, let's see, at about their own 47-yard line on that turnover.
And Wickenburg at the high school level has a pretty good program at the Division 5 level.
Yeah, they have a real strong program. And the quarterback there is Hillesheim, the quarterback. And he will try to give it, pitches it. Boy, he falls down, but nice pick up there by number 2, Sanchez. Sanchez, the bull, runs down to about the 46-yard line of Cottonwood Panthers. So, wow, a busted play ends up getting them about 6 yards on it. So second down now and 4 for Wickenburg Wranglers.
Very fortunate right there that Sanchez got that ball, because if he didn't, Cottonwood Panthers would have been in the backfield to get the fumble.
They would. So second down and 4 at the 46-yard line of Cottonwood Panthers. A game right now 8-6 in the favor of Wickenburg. Early here in the first quarter of the Majors Championship. Nice handoff. And smoked out at about the 48 Sorensen. And let's see, I think let's say get back to the line of scrimmage, so nothing to gain there for Sorensen. 4 carries for 13 yards.
Great play by the Cottonwood Panthers here. They're standing tall against this Wrangler team. Can definitely tell tonight that the Cottonwood Panthers come ready to play.
Yeah, 5:13 left to go first quarter. 8-6 in the favor of the Wickenburg Wranglers. They got the ball back right after they scored on what a kind of like an onside kick situation. Recovered it, and they have second down and 4 now from the 46. Given Sanchez at the Cottonwood defense strings that out and loses there about a yard on the play. So it'll bring up third down now and 5. So nice aggressive defense there by the Panthers.
Now it brings up actually fourth down and 5. So this becomes a very big down, and Cottonwood has shown the last couple downs that they can stop the Wrangler offense.
And they have, and already we have a break in the action on the timeout. 4:35 to go first quarter. Our score, Wickenburg 8 and Cottonwood Panthers 6. This is the Major Championships on Verde Valley TV.
This is Travis Reed from Larry Green Chevrolet and Hyundai of Cottonwood. People often refer to us as the people place. Let me assure you, whether it's our involvement in the community or with our customers that visit, we make it a priority to keep that reputation. If you're in the market for a newer pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, you'll find our selection extensive and our sales team professional and courteous. Visit Larry Green Chevrolet and Hyundai of Cottonwood, 2 dealerships in 1 convenient location just off Highway 260 next to Walmart in Cottonwood. From all of us at Larry Green Chevrolet Hyundai of Cottonwood and the Green Auto Group,
we're better and we'll prove it.
Well, the Cottonwood Panthers defense led by Jordan Chavez, outside linebacker, team leader on defense, and one of the 2 best blockers on the team, open holes, and he also can cut through them on the defense, doing a pretty stout job here today as well for Cottonwood Panthers now. Going to be 4th down and 5. We get a penalty flag, and then after they threw it, that he jumped. But they're going to say, I still think offsides on the Cottonwood Panthers. They probably lined up in what's called the neutral zone.
And that hurts because that's an automatic first down from the spot.
Yep, sure enough. And so let's see. Will that be enough for the first down? Wow, that is awfully close. Yep, they're going to say that he did get the first down on that penalty. So first down and 10, the ball at the 42 now of the for Wickenburg there. First down and again 10. First down and 10 at the 42-yard line. And Sanchez gets to the outside, and he gets down to about, they're going to say about the 31-yard line of Cottonwood Panthers. Pickup of 11. First down and 10. Nice running there for Sanchez.
Sanchez is a powerful back, Matt. When he gets to the high school level, he's going to be a real good back for the Wranglers.
Sure is. First down and 10 from the 31-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. Wickenburg Wranglers have the ball. They have the lead 8-6 with about 4:17 left to go in the first quarter. Again, we've already had exciting games all the way through today on Championship Day here for Northern Arizona Youth Football. First down and 10 from the 31 of Cottonwood. A little swing out pass to Sorensen. Sorensen, hit up top, hit below. tough kid. He's down at about the 29-yard line, so did something just hang on to that ball. Second down now and 8 on swing pass.
Great play, great tackle. I thought maybe they must not call horse collars here at this level because that was close to one.
And so second down and 8, the ball at the 29-yard line. We do, I think, have a penalty flag on the play. And let's see. Well, there is something down on the field there. And let's see. Nope, no penalty. Second down and 8, ball at the 29-yard line. Wickenburg Wranglers have the football, moving here against the Cottonwood Panthers defense. Team has recovered from a lot of injuries this year. Handoff Sanchez getting through a gap. He's at the 10. He's at the side the 10, down inside. Touchdown Sanchez. Rolls all the way in. With 3:10 to go in the first quarter, now 14-6 they lead the Cottonwood Panthers.
Great run by Sanchez. He's just showing his power, his versatility right there, right up the middle, breaking tackles. Here's the play. Viewers at home, here's Sanchez up the middle, breaks one tackle there, breaks another one, and he's off to the races.
Yeah, a nice 29-yard TD run there for him. That's his second TD of the game. 89 yards rushing already first quarter. And guess what? He's on to kick the extra point attempt. Pretty good leg the first time he tried it. Second time, that's looking good too, and it is. All right, so they again get the 2-point conversion. And right now with the score, 3:10 to go in the first quarter, it is Wickenburg 16 and Cottonwood Panthers 6. This is Majors Championship game in NAYF on Verde Valley TV.
All Price Insurance on Main Street in Cottonwood is your local insurance provider for personal and commercial insurance. Call and compare 23 insurance companies for home, health, auto, RV, motorcycle, boat, or ATV. Specialty insurance and insurance bonds are no problem at All Price Insurance. Call or visit All Price Insurance today.
Wickenburg Wranglers will be kicking off. They lead 16-6. Couple of touchdowns by Sanchez. Nice return there by the Majors of Cottonwood Panthers as they have the ball up to about their 33-yard line. They'll have it first down and 10 at their own 33-yard line. So again, here this offense led by Wyatt Schilling, the quarterback. Also, Bailey McGregor's been playing pretty solid already in this ball game, and McGregor, his first year playing football, pretty good speed. Gets the corner, he is hard to stop, and he's done a pretty solid job here. And again, this team has heart, but they also have a pretty strong amount of versatility with this offense. And so they'll be headed off to the fullback there up to about the 37-yard line.
Very impressed with the blocking schemes here of Cottonwood Panthers early in this game. They've been able to open up some holes for their running game.
And the Cottonwood Panthers, and it was number 55, Kramer. He gets about maybe 3 yards on the play. So bring up down, second down and 7 as he's up to the 37-yard line for the Cottonwood Panthers, trailing 16-6 here in the first quarter against Wickenburg Wranglers. And this time a handoff. Schilling gives it off. And McGregor gets all the way up to about the 44-yard line. So nice rush there. Pick up a 7. He's close to a first down. Let's see, he's going to be really close. And
That was Kramer.
okay, so we get on that one. It goes to Kramer on that one, so give it 6. So 2 carries for 9 yards for him.
They're running the ball very well. If they can keep up this intensity and running the football the way they are, they'll hang around this game.
And let's see, they're going to go ahead and bring on the measurement here. Let's see about where the ball's positioned. It's just inside the 48-yard line. And I'm going to say he has it. I'm going to say he gets that one. So that's a nice run there by Kramer. So they stretch it. Let's see what happens. What do you say, Jake?
First down.
All right. I say the same. Yeah, I think he's got that one by, he's got that by almost a football. So nice first down run. First down now and 10 for the Cottonwood Panthers. And they have the ball up to about their own 44-yard line. 2:07 to go in the first quarter. Cottonwood Panthers trailing Wickenburg Wranglers by the score of 16-6. Let's see, they have there behind Schilling. They all have McGregor, and they also have in their fullback Kramer. So McGregor is the tailback. Kramer, the fullback. Receiver split to left, one to the right. It's quick hitter to Kramer. Kramer stiff-arms somebody. He's getting to the outside. He rolls down. Sorensen tries to stop him. He's finally stopped at about the 42-yard line. Good call there by head coach Schilling. Gets that one, a quick hitter, down to about the 42-yard line of the Wickenburg Wranglers. So nice pickup there, about 14 yards for Kramer, who now has 3 carries for 23 yards.
Looking like this Wickenburg defense has got some vulnerability in the middle.
They do. That's where they're hitting it, on that big line. I formation. Kramer been successful in the last couple of carries. He has it again. Go right up to the middle this time. He stretches to about the 39-yard line of Wickenburg. Pickup of 3. Second down now and 7. So Kramer 3 straight carries, and he has 26 yards on 4 carries. And we have about a minute and 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter, with, again, Wickenburg having this lead by the score of 16-6. One receiver split far to the left. We've got one here to the right. We got, again, I formation, and you got one slot back right off the edge. And this time it will be rolling way out to the left as McGregor trying to find a hole, and he'll be pushed back. And he might have possibly gotten back to the, well, also I think a couple of yards there. I think got back to the original line of scrimmage, not got back, but not back. So loss of about 3 on the play. Third down and 10 as he's back to 42. But Jake, he did a pretty good job of getting back to the Wranglers 42.
He did. But I like what the Panthers were doing earlier, just smash-mouthing up the middle. That looks like where they're getting their running yards against this Wickenburg Wrangler defense.
McGregor, 3 carries, 57 yards. He has a 49-yard TD run. They break out of the huddle, third down and 10 from the 42-yard line of Wickenburg. Deep into the first quarter, Schilling the quarterback, and, well, we have illegal procedure on the Cottonwood Panthers, and so that'll bring up now, going to be third down now and 15, and that'll move the ball back up to about the 48-yard line of Wickenburg. With the ball again is the Cottonwood Panthers. Again, they have Kramer there at the fullback position, and McGregor. They hold in to block. They throw, and it'll be intercepted at the 32-yard line, and it's going to be up to about the 40-yard line of Wickenburg. Nice interception there on the play by number 24, and that is going to be Gage Hillesheim.
Here's a replay. Quarterback Schilling back to throw. Nice pick right there by Wickenburg, number 24, Hillesheim. And he returns it out to the 40. So a big turn of events in this game. Cottonwood scored first in this game. Wickenburg has answered with 2 scores and two-point conversions to make it 16-6. Now they got all the momentum. Cottonwood needs a key stop here.
We come to the end of the first quarter, 16-6. Wickenburg leads Majors Championship game on Verde Valley TV.
No other garage door opener opens your world like a LiftMaster. What other garage door opener alerts you if you forgot to close it? And gives you the ability to close it from anywhere, anytime with MyQ technology. Only a professionally installed LiftMaster.
From long-lasting LiftMaster openers to quality garage doors from CHI and Mid-America Door, Northern Arizona Garage Doors is your local professional for installation and repair. Local service makes the difference. Find out more at nazgaragedoors.net.
At Taylor & Sons Hauling, your garbage is our business. Taylor & Sons Hauling is a family-owned and operated business built on customer service. Taylor & Sons Hauling provides 2 to 8 yard bins for weekly commercial service with recycling available. Or for construction projects, there's 3 to 6 yard bins or 15 to 40 yard roll-off. Taylor & Sons Hauling will beat any competitor's pricing with no annoying fuel surcharges for construction container. Call 649-8335 or visit TaylorandSonsHauling.com.
And this will be a give to Sorensen. Sorensen to start the second quarter gets up to about the 46-yard line of Wickenburg. So second down and about 3 yards to go. So Sorensen picks up 7. He has 5 carries for 20 yards for Wickenburg. It's 16-6 in the favor of Wickenburg Wranglers over the Cottonwood Panthers. Here's how the scoring went with 6:19 to go first quarter. A 6-yard TD run by Sanchez, 8-6 Wickenburg on the conversion. And then they took, it was a 6-0 lead, actually, Cottonwood Panthers on a 49-yard TD run by McGregor. And then they have the score by Sanchez, and then a Sanchez another run, 16-6. This time, pass deep goes incomplete. Nice attempt there by Hillesheim. Falls incomplete. And intended for Earls down there. Nice defense there by number 80 of Cottonwood, and that is Cameron Hughes for the Panthers on the defense. So it'll bring now about third down and about 3 yards to go from their own 46.
What a throw by Hillesheim. He's got great zip on the ball.
He does. You know, Cottonwood rolled over, played pretty stout defense there, so he didn't have that wide open play. But, yeah, he's got a pretty good arm on him. So we got one receiver split now to the left. We got, let's see, 3 now over here to the right, and 1 lone back there for Wickenburg, rather. And they hold Sorensen in, looking why they want to dump a pass to him. They do it. He's at the 45 on a nice screen. He'll have enough for the first down, and he keeps fighting and he gets hit forward as he stopped at about the 45-yard line of Cottonwood Panthers, and so that's a nice 9-yard gain. First down and 10. Nice little screen pass there by Hillesheim, and a nice setup too there by Sorensen.
Yeah, Hillesheim, I mean, he read the play well. He had oncoming pass rushers coming at him, and he made a great pass right there to Sorensen for a first down.
He is getting cold, isn't it, buddy? 8:49 to go here in the second quarter. The ball at the 46-yard line, so first down and 10 for the Wickenburg Wranglers, but I think Cottonwood Panthers might have come off sides, and they will indicate the 5-yard penalty on the Cottonwood Panthers, and so that'll be their second penalty for 10 yards, and so they'll bring that first down and 5 now, and they'll have the ball now at the Cottonwood Panthers 41-yard line. You know, one thing about Wickenburg, Jake, in this case is pretty much power football is what they do. They run pretty much what I call like more a pro set kind of offense here. You got the I formation, and you run the little screens, and you know, that's something you see a lot of players see a lot of that in high school football from pros, and I think they can translate that and they do a good job here.
I like the old school style of offense.
And this time it'll be a handoff there. Sanchez. Here's one of those old-time runners. Sanchez gets down to about the 30, they're going to say maybe about the 30-yard line, yeah, of the Cottonwood Panthers. So a pickup of 11, enough for the first down and 10. So Sanchez, 7 carries for now, 100 yards, and he has 2 touchdowns. That offensive line for Wickenburg is doing a good job pushing in there.
Sounds like most of their players that they actually did have returning this year are probably on the line because they've been pushing Cottonwood Panthers around.
Yeah, Tony Dennis, number 55, they call him Waffles, as he pushes forward there, doing a good job. And they get here, they back it up. Hilleshot, little throw out here in the flat, goes out Sanchez at the 30 of Cottonwood. He turns, spins down to about the 20-yard line. So pickup there of 10 yards on the play. First down and 10. Nice little pass out in the flat there by Hillesheim over to Sanchez.
If we can get a replay of that play right there, because Sanchez made a great cutback on that play, on that throw right there. He got an extra 6 yards on that play, so great job of Sanchez catching it in the open space and then cutting up the field for a first down.
All red on the stop there for Cottonwood Panthers. 7:40 to go here in the second quarter of action. Wickenburg leads Cottonwood Panthers 16-6. And this time they'll get to nice little push up there. I believe looks like Morthorst on that carry. So a nice run there by Morthorst, number 33.
Yeah, Wickenburg's dominating the line of scrimmage right now. It looks like they're getting anything they want offensively, running and passing. So Cottonwood needs to come up with a big stand here. Wickenburg's up by 10 points, trying to stretch it out to 18.
Nice 5-yard run there by Morthorst. Second down and 5. The ball at the 15 of the Cottonwood Panthers. About 7 minutes left to go second quarter. A little pitch back. And this is Sanchez, and he stiff-armed somebody. And he's going to get down, let's see, down inside the 10. I think he's get down to about the 7-yard line. So pick up 8, but first and goal, the ball down at the 8-yard line. And so let's see. We'll see him get loose on there.
I was told to tell you guys that it's not Kevin Morhorse, it's Kevin.
And so he goes down to about the 7. And so nice stop there. Angle him out of bounds. So the ball down, as they're going to say, about the 7. So first and goal. Nice pickup there.
Morthorse is Stephen Morthorse.
All right. So Morthorse doing a good job getting it down in there.
Stephen Morthorse? Kevin Morthorse.
So Kevin Morthorse did on that one. So doing a good job getting that ball down in there. And so actually now with a penalty, bring the ball back to the 25-yard line. So they kind of wipe out that rush. And so after that penalty against a 10-yard penalty against Wickenburg. And that'll move the ball back. And so they'll run the clock again. About 6:50 to go in the second quarter. Right now, Wickenburg leading by the score of 16-6. Hillshine back, throws over the middle. Got it, Sanchez in for the touchdown. Beautiful pass. That coming with 6:42 here in the second quarter. It was a 25-yard TD pass from Hillesheim to Sanchez.
Here's a pass by Hillesheim. Back to pass. Watch this catch by Sanchez.
Yeah, it's nice.
Remarkable, especially at this level.
Right over the middle. Again, good blocking. Did the fake punt through, got him down there. 25-yard TD pass. Hillesheim to Sanchez. And Hillesheim here with that big TD pass.
Let's point out here a great kicker here. He's made 2 extra points, 2 two-point conversions. Make it 3 for 3. That's huge in this game.
That is huge in this game. 24-6 here in the second quarter. 6:42 to go. Wickenburg winds their lead over the Cottonwood Panthers here in the Major Championship on Verde Valley TV.
At Ponderosa Electric, we put serve back into the meaning of service. For over 15 years, Ponderosa Electric has been providing quality service to the Quad City areas. From new construction, remodeling, and generators, to simply replacing an outlet, there's no job too big or small. Our skilled, uniformed, and professional techs will set your mind at ease about the job we're performing and who you're letting into your home. For dependable, on-time service from the time we enter to the time we leave, call Ponderosa Electric for all your electrical needs. A proud member of the YCCA.
And that was a nice 25-yard TD pass from Hillesheim to Sanchez, and the PAT good, 24-6. All the scoring so far has been done by Sanchez in this game for Wickenburg. 2 rushing touchdowns. He has also with him caught a pass, and so doing a good job there. And also has extra points. And so, again, the recovery on that kick there at about the 42-yard line for Cottonwood Panthers. Again, still in this game. You know, last game we saw in that Minors Championship, Baghdad got behind by 3 scores, but he battled back and almost came back and tied it or took a lead, but ended up losing to Williams.
This was similar to last year's game when Wickenburg jumped out on the Cottonwood Panthers. Let's see this year if there's a change of play here by the Cottonwood Panthers and they can somehow get a score and get back in this game.
Well, Cottonwood Panthers have it first down and 10 at their own 42-yard line. And Schilling, the quarterback. And he again has in there in the backfield McGregor and also Kramer. And he'll give it off right up to the middle. Here comes Kramer, and he's one that runs hard. He gets a lot of positive yardage. You were talking about him earlier, Jake. He stopped at the 48, but maybe they need to give him the ball a little bit more here.
I think they just need to pound it up the middle because every time they've pounded it up the middle on Wickenburg's defense, and if there is a vulnerability for Wickenburg and a weakness, it's their front 4.
Yeah, so far it looks like that might be the case, and you might see them try to bounce some outside here. So we have now second down and 4. The ball at the 48-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. Schilling, the quarterback, under his center. He'll hand it off this time. Kramer again gallops a lot of yardage. Gulps a lot of it, too, down to about the 40-yard line of the Wickenburg Wranglers. So pickup of 12, first down and 10. Nice runs there by Kramer, 6 carries for 44 yards.
I continue to pound them, eat up all this time, score a touchdown before the half.
6 minutes to go, second quarter. Right now, again, it is a 24-6 lead for the Wickenburg Wranglers over the Cottonwood Panthers. And they'll hand it. This goes Kramer again. And Kramer might get maybe a couple yards on the play. Second down and 8, and ball at the 38-yard line of Wickenburg. Nice little 2-yard pickup there for Kramer. 7 carries for 46 yards on the day.
They're doing this without their starting running back, Cole Phelps, which is really amazing because McGregor has got some yardage tonight, and so has Kramer. So both of them have stepped in for Phelps tonight.
Yeah, and also Crew Taylor doing a good job anchored that offensive line. Very tough, very dependable. Getting good push up there for his running back. Kramer this time on the outside and going strong, and that's going to be McGregor will take it in again. 5:10 to go here in the second quarter. A second big, long TD run there by McGregor for 38 yards out, making the score 24-12.
Matt, does he remind you of a running back we saw from Williams earlier?
Yeah.
Tall?
Yes. A 38-yard TD run there by McGregor. They'll wait the extra point attempt. And so nice run of 38 yards there by McGregor. And again, he has his second TD of the day. And he has 95 yards rushing. And the extra point again is blocked. That runs for the second time here in this game. We reach 5:10 to go, second quarter. Our score in the major championship game, it is Wickenburg 24, Cottonwood Panthers 12. Verde Valley TV.
At Ponderosa Electric, we put serve back into the meaning of service. For over 15 years, Ponderosa Electric has been providing quality service to the Quad City areas. From new construction, remodeling, and generators, to simply replacing an outlet, there's no job too big or small. Our skilled, uniformed, and professional techs will set your mind at ease about the job we're performing and who you're letting into your home. For dependable, on-time service from the time we enter to the time we leave, call Ponderosa Electric for all your electrical needs. A proud member of the YCCA.
$5:10 to go, second quarter. Hey, Cottonwood Panthers still hang around, 24-12. Kick at about the 27-yard line. And taking ball, Sanchez, 45-50. He's got 3 touchdowns already. And a penalty flag as he's knocked out of bounds at about the Cottonwood Panther 45-yard line. But let's see where they are going to place this one. And because we do know there was a penalty flag on that return. And Jake, we're talking about it. This is the 5th game today, championship day here. Some were third-place games, and the others were, of course, for championships. There's been good football. I like the way teams have been coached and doing a great job. And players, hey, look, there's a lot of promise in the future for these area football programs.
There is. The only team we didn't get to see is no Prescott Valley teams. We'd like to see our own area. Even though I live out in Prescott Valley, I like to see these young kids out in Prescott Valley get involved and be competitive along with these teams from Williams and Wickenburg and Baghdad and Cottonwood and these teams, Chino Valley.
Yeah, they have their own organization over there in Prescott Valley area and had a pretty fine season out there with several of those teams. And so thanks to Becky Aldred, the president here of the Northern Arizona Youth Football Program, and all those that help her with that. The ball goes back 5 yards back on that penalty, and so 5 yards back. So that's going to be now, they're going to say first down and 10. The ball is going to be at midfield. And this time it's going to be handoff. And let's see who had that ball. Is going to be number 33 for Wickenburg Wranglers, and that's going to be Mordhorst. And maybe a pickup of a yard. And so that's going to be up now, second down and 9 from the 49 of the Cottonwood Panthers. And it's been pretty much Sanchez, all the scoring for Wickenburg. He has a 6-yard TD run, a 29-yard TD run, and then a 25-yard TD pass reception from Hillestein. He's kicked all the extra points. So it's 24-12 in the favor of Cottonwood's opponents tonight, Wickenburg Wranglers. Hillesheim rolling over to his left, and he will be cut down. Nice defensive stop there by the Cottonwood Panthers. And that is 94 McGregor coming in there on a good stop.
You know, he'd make a good defensive end. Watch McGregor right here.
Yeah, he would.
What a play.
He gets that good pursuit out there, running strong, and brings him down.
That looked like a fumble before it hit the ground.
It did. So right now the ball at the 49-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. Wickenburg leads, again, as we talked about it, 24-12. McGregor has a 2 touchdown runs for Cottonwood, 49 and 38 yards. He had a good defensive stop right there. So it'll bring up third down now, 3rd down and 9 at the 49-yard line for the Wickenburg Wranglers. Hillesheim going deep, and it falls incomplete. Yeah, you have to do that. You have to kind of keep them honest from the run play and get that ball down the field. And so that'll bring up 4th down now at the 49 of the Cottonwood Panthers. 4:07 to go here in the second quarter.
I really enjoyed Sorenstrom before we had him up here before the game tonight. Very classy coach. He's actually the one that said never quit in a game. Keep fighting, keep fighting, keep fighting. And Cottonwood Panthers are fighting.
Yeah, they are
fighting
tonight. Yeah, Steve Sorensen, head coach Wickenburg, and head coach there for the Cottonwood Panthers, Corey Schilling. And the ball at the 49-yard line, 4th down and 9, and looks like they'll go for it. They'll roll out to the right. They'll throw it out. Nice little pass, caught at about the 40-yard line of Cottonwood Panthers, and that'll be close to a 1st down. And a nice reception there by number 82, and that's Trey Samsel.
And it looks like they moved the spot here as the Cottonwood Panthers made a stop as they move the football.
They do an excellent job of catching them short. 8 yards to Samsel from his quarterback, Hillesheim. And so Cottonwood Panthers do make the stop. They'll take the control of the football. 1st down and 10 now. They have it at their own 41-yard line. They trail by the score of 24-12, 3:55 to go here in the second quarter. And here is Schilling. He'll hand it off. Kramer to fullback, and he gets hit. And there's a penalty flag from the back judge. Got up to about the 43-yard line of Cottonwood Panthers. And let's see what this penalty flag is going to be about. Holding against the Cottonwood Panthers negates that couple-yard run. So a 10-yard penalty, and they'll move the ball back.
This is starting to remind me a little bit of the Baghdad and Williams game here. You got Cottonwood just got a touchdown. They get a stop on defense. If they can get another score here before we get into the half, it's a football game.
Yeah, that was a wild and crazy game where Williams in that minors championship led by as many as 3 scores 2 or 3 times, ended up winning at 43-38 over Baghdad. So that'll move the ball back to about the 30-yard line. So actually they're going to say a 15-yard penalty. So a 15-yard penalty called against Cottonwood. And so they have 25 yards in penalties. The ball back to their own 30-yard line. And so the market's going to be about 1st and 20 yards to go for a 1st down. Here's Schilling, gives off McGregor, who's got 2 big runs. And they stop him this time at the line of scrimmage. He tries to get outside. 2nd down and 20 at their own 30. So nice defensive play there by Wickenburg Wranglers.
If he doesn't make that play right there, McGregor's off the races. As you've seen off those sweeps off the right side, McGregor has been able to run on that right side of the offensive line for the Panthers.
He does. He has 5 carries for 95 yards, 2 touchdown runs, 1 of 38, 1 of 49. That's get down the road. And this is Schilling under his center. He has a count, gives, nope, penalty flag. Run to quite a few of these here lately. And this is about 3:11 to go in the second quarter. And let's see what that call. That'll be, I believe, against the Cottonwood Panthers. It will be.
So they're starting to beat themselves with penalties here as they get a holding call and they get a legal procedure. That's 15 yards of penalties.
So that'll bring up now 2nd down and 25 at their own 25-yard line. So we have 3:11 left to go, second quarter. 24-12 in the major championship between Wickenburg Wranglers and Cottonwood Panthers. 2nd and 25 at their own 25. I formation for Cottonwood Panthers. And it'll be a give to McGregor. Tries to dance outside. Misses one tackler, but a little wet field there. And he should have been down. And they do go ahead and call a personal foul penalty. Well, kind of an out of reaction. I don't think it's been out to be mean-spirited. But he got up, almost like he was going to get up, so they knocked him down. So he was back to about his 16-yard line. So a loss, or 17, so a loss of 8. Because he slipped for McGregor. But they get the 15-yard penalty and automatic first down.
Not a pleasurable call to the Wickenburg Wrangler fans here in attendance, but nevertheless, it's a big 15-yard penalty.
So that'll bring up first down and 10 for the Cottonwood Panthers with about 3:05 to go in the second quarter.
Looks like a third down. It won't be a post-possession.
Okay, all right. So they do not give them the automatic first down. So good call there, Jake. So it'll bring up third down now and about 17 yards to go. And they'll have the ball at their own 32-yard line, do the Cottonwood Panthers. And they'll give it McGregor again, trying to weave his way to the outside, get around the edge, but gets up to about the 34-yard line of Cottonwood Panthers. So fourth down now and about 15 yards to go for the Cottonwood Panthers. Maybe forced to have to punt this one away.
I would punt it if I was them. This wouldn't be a smart decision to go for it on 4th and 15, back in your own territory.
And so for McGregor, 7 carries for 89 yards. He has 2 long touchdown runs, and so they'll be getting this ball back here at this point. Let's see. Oh, well, I don't know. Nope. Think they're going to try to go ahead and line it up here. And also, I think they're going to want to take a timeout. And so we get a timeout taken by the Cottonwood Panthers because they were considering going for that one. 2:25 to go here in the second quarter. Our score, it is the Wickenburg Wranglers 24, Cottonwood Panthers 12 on Verde Valley TV Majors Championship game.
At Taylor & Sons Hauling, your garbage is our business. Taylor & Sons Hauling is a family-owned and operated business built on customer service. Taylor & Sons Hauling provides 2 to 8 yard bins for weekly commercial service with recycling available. Or for construction projects, there's 3 to 6 yard bins or 15 to 40 yard roll-off. Taylor & Sons Hauling will beat any competitor's pricing with no annoying fuel surcharges for construction container. Call 649-8335 or visit TaylorandSonsHauling.com.
All right, ball at the 34-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers, and they're facing fourth down now, about 15 yards to go. Now, before it looked like they were going to go for it, and here I think they're going to decide and punt this ball away because Schilling had went in there to see kind of what he could see, I think, and they decided to go ahead and just punt this away. They're still in it, 24-12. Don't want to take a whole lot of chances. And McGregor gets that one punted out of bounds, and he does. Let's see where they're going to mark that ball. So let's see. They're going to mark it. Man, they get a pretty good spot there. Nope. They're having to walk up with just a little bit. Well, maybe kind of like a whole lot in a way. Well, okay, finally. Please stop somewhere. The ball's at the 47-yard line. It is 47-yard line of Wickenburg where they'll have it first down and 10 at their own 47-yard line. We have about 2:19 left to go in the second quarter, with the Wickenburg Wranglers leading the Cottonwood Panthers by the score of 24-12. And here's how it's went so far today. In the Mighty Mites game, third place game, Camp Verde Coyotes defeat Cottonwood Marauders by the score of 14-7. In the Mighty Mites championship game, Chino Valley Cougars beat Baghdad Razorbacks 46-26. Miners third place. Cottonwood Bears defeat Chino Valley Cougars 14-6. And then in the Miners championship, Williams Bengals, in a great game, beats Baghdad Razorbacks 43-38. And in that game, we have Alea Kentorin, 317 yards rushing.
He was out of control.
He was 6 TDs, 5 of those rushing, 1 on interception return of 44 yards. I'd say if we had to say player of the day, it'd have to be the one so far. This time, ball up at about the 47. It'll be snapped back and pitch over to Sorensen. Good pressure there by the Panthers defense. Doing a good job coming up there. Number 25. And that's Jordan Chavez in on the stop.
Chavez has been on many tackles tonight, Matt. This Panther defense has held its own against the Wrangler offense here in the first half.
And so that'll move the ball back to about the 42-yard line. So it looked like he lost a 44. It's a loss of about 3 on the play. So 2nd down and 13 there on that loss there for Wickenburg. And here they have with the wings formation there, give off there to Sanchez. Sanchez gets up to about the 49-yard line after that Sorensen loss.
Great job here by the Panthers in this first half because Wickenburg gets the second half kickoff, Matt. So this is imperative for the Panthers to get a defensive stop here.
So 8 carries, 105 yards on the day for Sanchez, and he has in this ball game 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing TDs, and he has a pass reception for a touchdown. 1 minute remaining in the second quarter, and right now Wickenburg looking to try to add something here right before the half, and there's been more than one team all day long that scored right at the conclusion of the first half. So now they have 3 runners in the backfield, and kind of like almost like a wishbone situation. And timeout for the Panthers. So we get a break in the action. 49 seconds left to go second quarter. It is Wickenburg 24, Cottonwood Panthers 12 in the NAYF Majors Championship game.
Superior Propane is a 4th-generation family-owned business serving northern Arizona residents for over a decade. Superior Propane can help with any and all propane products, from residential tanks to propane-powered vehicles and installation to regular delivery. Superior Propane is a proud sponsor of the Northern Arizona youth football teams from Williams and would like to congratulate them on another great season. Superior Propane is Northern Arizona's premier propane company.
Back from that timeout, the ball at the 49-yard line of Wickenburg. 49 seconds to go, second quarter. Cottonwood Panthers call a timeout. They don't want to give up a big play right before the end of the first half. They still are in this game. 24-12 is going to be 3rd down and about 8 yards to go. Hillesheim looking to pass it, throws it. It is going to be complete at the 40-yard line. Knocked out of bounds at about the 36-yard line of the Panthers.
So right there,
Samsell on the catch.
They're thinking Wickenburg is just going to sit on it, run out the clock there, as they took a lot of time to get that play, and then all of a sudden they just hit a big one here. So I think Wickenburg might try to get something before the end of this first half.
So they get down to about the 36-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers, and it is 24-12 in the favor of Wickenburg with about 43 seconds left to go second quarter. And this is Sorensen with the football. Doesn't get very far. And he gets to about loses 1 actually. So it's going to be now 2nd down and 11. So they've forced some negative yardage on some rushes. And so I think in this case, I like the way the Cottonwood Panther defense has been kind of tightened up here since early in that first quarter. And they automatic down the ball. And so that's going to be now stopping the clock. So 3rd down and 11 from the 37-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. Now, how far do you think Sanchez could possibly kick a field goal here? It's a possibility.
He can probably hit from about 35 out.
Yeah, I'd say he could probably get that. Yeah, I think he probably could
probably have to get down about the 15 or 18-yard line for an attempt from 35.
Well, they have about 20 seconds to do that. 1 receiver split to the left, 2 to the right. 1 lone back there. Hillesheim back to pass. Hillesheim has got a little bit of time, but nope, he'll run it for himself, and he'll be dropped at about the 35-yard line. So pickup of 2 there for Hillesheim on that run with about 12 seconds to go here in the second quarter.
This looks like a 4th down play coming up for the Wranglers. So look to be try to get in about a 15 to 20-yard pass because they got a kicker in Sanchez that can hit some field goals.
Yeah, they have it 4th down and 9. And the ball is positioned at the 35-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. And so Cottonwood Panthers still hanging around. Last year the final score is 41-12. Right now it's 24-12 in the favor of the Wickenburg Wranglers. Wickenburg won it last year over the Cottonwood Panthers. And so here again, a big series you mentioned, Jake, right here before we hit halftime.
Yeah, I mean, this is very imperative. If you're a Cottonwood Panther fan, you want to stop here because the Wranglers come out in the second half with the ball. So this is very imperative that Cottonwood gets a stop here.
And so he'll chime the quarterback, and he has in the backfield with him, looks like to be Sanchez. One receiver split out to the left, three receivers to the right. They fake give Sanchez, looking to happen with the block. Throws deep, long, Sorensen has it, no, and then he drops it. Wow, so pretty big defensive stop there for the Cottonwood Panthers, still in it, 7 seconds remaining here in the second quarter, with Wickenburg up by the score of 24-12.
Wow,
that was some really good defensive play. Now, he was open and just didn't quite get it, but still like the pressure for Cottonwood Panthers. They had the ball at their own 35-yard line. They have it now, first down and 10. Time for one play if they want to really run something, unless they just want it down at halftime. Try to regroup. Nope, they're going to try to go for something. And they'll throw, and it is complete at about the 48-yard line. So a nice completion there by Schilling. And gets up about 13 yards. And nice completion there. And it gets up to length there. So a nice completion. And so we come to the conclusion of the first half. Our score at halftime, it is Cottonwood Panthers trailing Wickenburg Wranglers 24-12. Verde Valley TV Major Championship.
Buena Vista Children's Services, advocating for children in the Verde Valley since 2001 through projects such as childcare, preschool, Discovery Connection, child abuse prevention, parenting education, Cottonwood's annual Children's Celebration, Early Childhood Education Conference, and DES Home Recruitment. For more information, call us at 646-5200. Buena Vista, seeing a bright future in children.
Superior Propane is a fourth-generation family-owned business serving northern Arizona residents for over a decade. Superior Propane can help with any and all propane products, from residential tanks to propane-powered vehicles and installation to regular delivery. Superior Propane is a proud sponsor of the Northern Arizona youth football teams from Williams and would like to congratulate them on another great season. Superior Propane is Northern Arizona's premier propane company.
Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros give you more miles for your money. Locally owned and grown, Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros will beat any competitor. Bring your best deal and they'll beat it on price, total service, tire quality, and arguably the best nationwide warranty. For 24 months or 24,000 miles and available at 30,000 locations coast to coast. Get more miles for your money every day from your hometown team, Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros.
At Ponderosa Electric, we put serve back into the meaning of service. For over 15 years, Ponderosa Electric has been providing quality service to the Quad City areas. From new construction, remodeling, and generators, to simply replacing an outlet, there's no job too big or small. Our skilled, uniformed, and professional techs will set your mind at ease about the job we're performing and who you're letting into your home. For dependable on-time service from the time we enter to the time we leave, call Ponderosa Electric for all your electrical needs. A proud member of the YCCA.
Would you rather recycle like this or like this? Clean Recycling processes over 95% of the materials collected as opposed to under 20% with other processes. Just add a recycling container and your recycling materials end up recycled instead of in the landfill. Just one of the many reasons Taylor Waste has been voted #1 for the past 8 years in a row.
Hi, I'm Chris Taylor, owner of Taylor Waste. We're proud to serve our friends and neighbors with service tailored to your needs.
It's 20-12 in the Majors Championship here at halftime as the Wickenburg Wranglers lead the Cottonwood Panthers in the final of this championship day football, game number 5 here at Mingus High School in Cottonwood at Bright Field. Here's how the scoring went. Let's start here first with Wickenburg. 6:19 to go in the first quarter. It's going to be a 6-yard TD run for... I'm sorry. It's going to be 8:58 to go. First quarter, 49-yard TD run by McGregor for Cottonwood Panthers. as he gets Cottonwood on the board by the score 6-0. Nice run, just great speed. Boy, look at that. He runs like an antelope. He can get those legs going. He can get down the field. Also then striking back is Wickenburg in the first quarter, 6:19 to go. And they trailed 6-0 until a 6-yard TD run by Sanchez, and they got the PAT go up 8-6.
There's a power run right there by Sanchez that I was talking about, and he converts the two-point conversion on top of it.
Yeah, it won't be the last time we see from him because he answers back with 3:10 to go in the first quarter for Wickenburg on a 29-yard touchdown run, and then he got the PAT to put him up 16-6.
Another great run, breaks a couple tackles right there, and just uses his strength and his speed. Gets to the end zone right there, converts another two-point conversion with his leg.
Yeah, strong runner there, and certainly you'd like to see what he's going to look like when he gets to be a senior. He's going to be a force. Also, this time at that 16-6 game, we see where it then goes from there to 24-6. This coming 6:42 in the second quarter, a 25-yard touchdown pass from Hillesheim to guess who? Sanchez catches one in the back of the end zone. Nice throw by Hillesheim.
One of the great catches you'll see at this level. Makes a great reception.
Maybe not back of the end zone, more like the back of the 10-yard line. And so he gets the 2-point kick there and makes it 24-6. But you know what? Cottonwood Panthers get on the board. It's coming with 5:10 to go in the second quarter, and it will be McGregor. And he gets loose on a 38-yard TD run. That's his second touchdown run of the day, and making the halftime score 24-12. And this would be McGregor in the second quarter on that 38-yard touchdown run.
It's over. Once he gets outside, Matt, it's off to the races. He's got tremendous speed for a big guy.
And real good speed and also enough strength to knock out that last tackler on his way onto the end zone, making it 24-12 is our halftime score. We're going to come back and give you individual stats, and we'll get the kickoff going in the second half of this Majors Championship. Right now, it is Wickenburg leading Cottonwood Panthers 24-12, Northern Arizona Youth Football on Verde Valley TV.
Our whole team is here to help you get the most out of each workout here at the Cottonwood Recreation Center.
This is Travis Reed from Larry Green Chevrolet and Hyundai of Cottonwood. People often refer to us as the people place. Let me assure you, whether it's our involvement in the community or with our customers that visit, we make it a priority to keep that reputation. If you're in the market for a newer pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, you'll find our selection extensive and our sales team professional and courteous. Visit Larry Green Chevrolet and Hyundai of Cottonwood, 2 dealerships in 1 convenient location just off Highway 260 next to Walmart in Cottonwood. From all of us at Larry Green Chevrolet Hyundai of Cottonwood and the Green Auto Group,
we're better and we'll prove it.
All Price Insurance on Main Street in Cottonwood is your local insurance provider for personal and commercial insurance. Call and compare 23 insurance companies for home, health, auto, RV, motorcycle, boat, or ATV. Specialty insurance and insurance bonds are no problem at All Price Insurance. Call or visit All Price Insurance today.
Got a long trip coming up? Grab your book and relax while their driver does all the work. Call CK's Need a Lift. CK's Need a Lift, serving Prescott and the Verde Valley for over 10 years. CK's Need a Lift, a reliable, clean, non-smoking method of transportation. Perfect for when you want to get from place to place, go to that special event, or even airport transportation. And they have room for up to 11 passengers in their club van. Rely on CK's Need a Lift, 928-301-1982.
Majors Championship game. 24-12, Wickenburg Wranglers lead the Cottonwood Panthers. And let's go to some individual stats. Let's first go to the Wickenburg Wranglers. Sanchez, number 2, 8 carries for 105 yards. He has 2 catches for 35 yards. He has 3 touchdowns, 2 on the ground, 1 in the air. Hillesheim, 6 of 9, 68 yards, and he has that 1 touchdown pass he got there to Sanchez. For the Cottonwood Panthers tonight, it is McGregor, 7 carries, 89 yards, 2 touchdown runs, and Kramer, he had 7 carries for 46 yards. And, Jake, as we head into the second half, I think you got to give Cottonwood Panthers some credit here because, well, they easily could have let this game slip away, but they started really playing some tougher defense there, and they got a shot here in the second half.
I think they got a great shot here in the second half. I think this is probably the most vulnerable the West-Wickenburg team has been in a few years, Matt. They lost a lot of kids from last year. It shows on defense right here because Cottonwood Panthers have about 150 yards rushing on the ground, so they're able to run the football on the ground with some success.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them go up to the middle there. But for Wickenburg, they'll be getting this ball back to start the third quarter of action. So let's again go over the results of the games earlier today on Championship Saturday for Northern Arizona Youth Football. In the Mighty Mites third place game, it was Camp Verde Coyotes defeating the Cottonwood Marauders by the score of 14-7. Then the Mighty Mites Championship game, the Chino Valley Cougars defeat the Baghdad Razorbacks by the score of 46-26. In the third place Miners game, it was the Cottonwood Bears defeating the Chino Valley Cougars by the score of 14-6. Then in the Miners Championship game, what a game it was. So far, game of the day, Williams Bengals defeat the Baghdad Razorbacks by the score of 48-38. And that's the second straight year that Williams is involved in a very exciting championship game and won it in the Miners. And then right now in the Majors Championship game at halftime, we're about to start the second half, is 24-12 in favor of the Wickenburg Wranglers. And again, Sanchez, a big player for Wickenburg, 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, 1 on a pass reception. He also has all the points. He also has kicked the extra points, and they count for 2 in youth football. And then for the Cottonwood Panthers, it's McGregor, a couple of long touchdown runs today for the Cottonwood Panthers. And so we get ready to start the second half of action. I'm Matt Showalter, along with Jake Clement, bringing you the Majors Championship game here from Mingus High School. And here in Cottonwood, Bright Field, and they call it the Cave, I think, here. Jake, we're usually on the other side when the Bradshaw Mountain Bears come here because we've done radio here for the Bradshaw Mountain Bears. And so always a great place to come watch some good football and youth football just the same. Very strong programs here, and we really like it. It's a really good football here today. Everybody who's associated with it should be proud. So we're set to kick things off here for the Cottonwood Panthers and the Wickenburg Wranglers here as we start the second half of action for this Majors Championship game. Here's the second half kickoff. It's one of the better kickoffs we've seen of the day. Ball is about the 36 and drops and loose ball. Let's see who comes up with it at about the 47-yard line. Who comes up with it? Nope, they say kept by the Wickenburg Wranglers. Pretty strong hit there, and it's shaken up a little bit there for number 33, Mordhorst.
Wow, Matt, that could have turned this game around in a heartbeat. That hit right there on Whitehurst and Mordhorst. And what a great hit right there. I mean, that ball was out for a good second.
Yeah, it was. It sure was. And first down, I think the hit kind of got everybody's attention. They didn't notice the ball on the ground. First down and 10, not initially at least. The ball at the 47 of Wickenburg to start the second half.
This Panther team's came to play tonight.
And so right now split out to the left. We have 1 split to the left. We have 3 in the backfield. Sorensen right there behind Hillesheim. And let's see, are we going to get delay of game coming out the second half? And so that'll be against Wickenburg, 4 penalties for about 35 yards.
You got to understand, too, the refs got to keep warm out there, so they got to throw some hankies to keep themselves moving around.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, anybody would need to move around. A lot of these people here braving this real cold weather here tonight. And on top, they're sitting on metal benches, so I hope they brought blankets or things such as that. This time they'll hand it off right up it goes. And they get pushed ahead, Mordhorst, and he gets down to about the 49-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers, so pick up there of about 8 yards. So second down and 2, so good run there by Mordhorst, who's had a couple of good runs. He has 9 yards on the day. One real good run got called back due to a penalty. So 2nd down and 2 from the 49-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. Wickenburg Wranglers have the football, and they have the lead 24-12 as we start the 3rd quarter. And this time they'll run it again. Mordhorst. And Mordhorst fights for a little extra yards. They give it to him. So the ball down at the 45-yard line. Pick up a 4, enough for first down. First down and 10. Ball there at the 45-yard line of Cottonwood Panthers.
It's actually 3rd and 2.
Okay.
Short about a couple yards right there. But he's been a workhorse for the Wranglers.
And so Mordhorst has come up with his 3rd carry there. Ball there at the 45-yard line. Here on the Cottonwood Panthers, so 3rd down and about 2 yards to go. And this time they'll hand it off, and I think they fumble the ball. They do, and this time lost back to about the 50-yard line. And so good break here for the Cottonwood Panthers. A loss of 5, 2nd down and 15 on that exchange mix-up. But let's see, what are they going to have? A penalty flag. So they have a penalty flag on the play, so they'll move the ball back to the 50. But now they're going to have to talk it over and see what in the world's going on. And they're going to talk, I believe, the Cottonwood Panthers defensive captain and decide. So this penalty will go against the Wickenburg Wranglers.
You know, this game's still in the balance right now in the second half.
Is.
And if you remember last year, this game was pretty much over.
It was, yeah, you're right. 41-12 was how that game ended, but you're right. By about halftime, they had a pretty big lead by that time. So it's a holding penalty, and they'll march this one back. And so the ball will be at the 46-yard line now of Wickenburg after that penalty. So they have 5 penalties for 45 yards. There's been 2 turnovers in this game. Cottonwood Panthers have fumbled, and he had an interception. So right now it's going to be, they're going to say, let's see, about 3rd down and about 11 to go from their own 46-yard line. Hillesheim takes it himself, and he's at midfield. Gets past one runner, 45-40, or one tackler, that is. Stops now, tries to come back the other way. And he'll be slung down at about the 39-yard line. Wow, that was a big play by Hillesheim to pick up a total of about 15 yards and a first down on the play. Great play by Hillesheim.
First time really I've got to see the quarterback run tonight for Wickenburg as Hillesheim got outside and got a big first down. That was 3rd and 11 right there, so that was a big pickup.
Nice 17-yard pickup for Hillesheim. First down and 10 from the 39-yard line, and certainly for Hillesheim comes in here. He began as a 3rd-string quarterback. Hard to believe. They must really have a lot of talent there and a really good playmaker, and he's become the starter, and he's solid, doing a good job. First down and 10. Ball at the 39-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers, and Wickenburg Wranglers are on the march here to start the 3rd quarter. And they'll just go ahead and have it. And let's see, I believe that's going to be Sanchez, and one of the few times they put a stop on him. And so they'll bring up 2nd down now and 10 at the 39-yard line.
He just marched right to the ground with authority right there. That was a big hit by the Panther defense.
And so Sanchez, 9 carries for 105 yards. All those in the first half. And Wickenburg wants to call a timeout, and they do. We'll take a timeout with them. It's 7:33 to go in the 3rd quarter. Our score, it is Wickenburg Wranglers 24, Cottonwood Panthers 12. Major championship game, NAYF, VVTV.
Would you rather recycle like this or like this? Clean Recycling processes over 95% of the materials collected as opposed to under 20% with other processes. Just add a recycling container and your recycling materials end up recycled instead of in the landfill. Just one of the many reasons Taylor Waste has been voted #1 for the past 8 years in a row.
Hi, I'm Chris Taylor, owner of Taylor Waste. We're proud to serve our friends and neighbors with service tailored to your needs.
It's interesting that Steve Sorensen calls that timeout. It's not because his players are winded, because it came out of halftime and have a 24-12 lead on in a 2nd down 10. What do you think they might have called that timeout there?
They might see something in the Panther defense right there, Matt, that either he didn't like or maybe something he sees maybe they can gain right here on his 2nd down play.
24-12. Wickenburg Wranglers with the lead over the Cottonwood Panthers. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 at the Cottonwood Panthers 39-yard line. Sanchez in there. Also, Mordhorst in there as well. Hillesheim, the quarterback, and we keep getting another whistle. And they just wait till they placed it. And let's see, it is going to be Hillesheim. Pitches it back, and they're going to look for a little flea flicker action. Sorensen going deep, and a dive for it. Falls incomplete. So there's our answer, Jake, as to why they called that. And I think you called it. They had something in mind they wanted to do.
As I will say this now, that my nickname as a commentator was Deadeye, so I saw that play coming from a distance. And sure enough, it was a halfback pass, trick play.
And so right on it. So right there on the target. Ball down at the 39-yard line, 3rd down and 10. So Hillesheim in the game, 6 of 10, 68 yards in the TD. So, yeah, you know, interesting call. It sure was. And just a little underthrown there. 7:26 to go, 3rd quarter, 24-12. Wickenburg Wranglers lead the Cottonwood Panthers in the Majors Championship game here for the NAYF. And this time here's Sorensen. He stiff-arms somebody, turns the corner, gets a little positive yardage. He's knocked out of bounds at about the 36-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. Pickup of 3, so 4th down now and 7 on that pitch there to Sorensen. 8 carries for 19 yards on the day for him.
And this has been a great day, and I'm going to call him the showman. He has been great today as the commentator, the head commentator.
Oh, thanks, Jake. And the ball at the 36-yard line. How about Sanchez getting a call on this one? The big running back who already has over 100 yards. Might be a time to get him in there a little bit here. Mordhorst in there, Sanchez in there. 3 running backs behind the quarterback, Hillesheim. And fake give. There he goes. Sanchez turns, but they smoked that out. Kramer did for the Panthers. Stomping on 4th down. Nice stop there. Loss of a couple yards on the play. And so 103 yards on 10 carries.
You get the sense right now this Panther team's hanging around.
They are.
And that was a 4th and 7 key stop. If they can get a score here, they're right in this.
They are, and they still are in it. 1st down and 10 at their own 36. And so you now have Schilling there, the quarterback, and he has Kramer and McGregor in the backfield. One split to the right, one to the left. It's going to be Kramer up to the middle. Kramer gets up to about the 37-yard line, so pickup of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 9 for the Cottonwood Panthers. 8 carries for 47 yards for Kramer, and he's joined there by McGregor, who has 89 yards on the ground. And other than pass completion by Schilling for 13 yards to Link, and that's it offensively for Cottonwood Panthers. So this Wickenburg defense has been really stout. 1 receiver split out to the right, 1 out here to the left, and they'll go ahead and they'll hand off. 2nd man through. McGregor following the nice blocks there, gets up to about the 42-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. Pickup of 5, so 3rd down now and 4. A sustained drive down here. Try to get some points. Huge here for Cottonwood Panthers, so a nice pickup there of about 5 yards for him, as he has 94 yards rushing on 8 carries.
And this brings up a huge 3rd and 4 for the Cottonwood Panthers.
Yeah, I would say here too, you want to probably just try to get things going offensively. If you don't make a 1st down on this 3rd down, want to try it again. Most likely they'll do that. They've been doing it most of the game, but don't have to, because McGregor moves ahead for a 1st down all the way up to the 49-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. So pickup of 7, 1st down and 10. So again, they're working the middle as you talked about, Jake.
Yeah, that was a great run right there by Kramer, the fullback right there, as he just led through this middle of the offensive line there for the Panthers. They're getting a great push every time.
And so 49-yard line, they have the football. Does Cottonwood Panthers at their own 49. 1st down and 10. Kramer the fullback, McGregor the tailback. And this time they'll hand it off to McGregor, trying to dance it outside. He might get a little bit if he gets past this one. They try to slow him down, and he gets good to just get some yardage, positive way, down to about the 46-yard line of the Wickenburg Ball Club. So pick up there of about, let's say about 5 yards on the play. 2nd down and 5, so nice carry there by McGregor. 10 carries for 106 yards for him.
He looks like he's holding his hand. This could be very serious for the Cottonwood Panthers.
Yeah, and so he still in this ball game, and Kramer and McGregor have been running that football and doing a pretty solid job of it. And let's see here as they move up there. And let's see, I think we may also have another potential back in there for Cottonwood Panthers. And it's going to be Kramer with the football. He gets outside. Does he find a hole? He's fighting for one. Boy, he almost gets past that last wall of tacklers. He's down to about the 35-yard line of Wickenburg. Pickup of 11, first down and 10 as they use Kramer effectively here. 9 carries for 58 yards. And we have about 5:08 left to go here in the third quarter.
And it's great to see McGregor back in the game as he just went out for a play there.
Yeah, went out for that one play. And so, yeah, they're getting. You can tell now Cottonwood is coming out of that huddle with a lot of confidence. Ball down at the 35-yard line of Wickenburg. Wickenburg has a 24-12 lead, but here comes the Cottonwood Panthers. 4:51 to go here in the third quarter, and it's going to be a handoff to McGregor following the block of Kramer. And nice defensive stop there by the Wickenburg Wranglers, and gets up to about the 35, so really no gain at all. Second down now and 10 here in the third quarter.
They're starting to get a hold of McGregor now. He was getting those runs outside. Now they're making him turn it inside. He's still been able to get 3, 4, 5 yards of carry, even cutting it inside. They've been very successful running the ball here in the second half.
And so it'll bring up second down and 10 at the 35 of Wickenburg. With the ball, Cottonwood Panthers. It'll be handed off again to McGregor, trying to sweep now to the outside. It'll be cut down to about the 38-yard line of Wickenburg, so loss of 3 on the play. Third down now and 13 for the Cottonwood Panthers. Loss of 3 drops McGregor back to 103 yards rushing on the evening. 3:50 left to go here in the third quarter, with Wickenburg Wranglers leading by the score of 24-12. But again, Cottonwood Panthers moving the football on this third down to about 12.
Sorensen's making some great adjustments and stopping McGregor here on this set of downs.
And he is coming up good there on that defensive backfield position. He throws a little screen pass. It goes out there to McGregor. He gets now loose to the 35-yard line. And that's where they'll pretty much try to stop him. Almost got away from that one, too. So pick up there of about 3 on the play. So fourth down now and 10. Nice little pass out there by Schilling. Over there to McGregor on the screen pass.
That almost went big right there, man.
Did.
I could see that going big. Wickenburg did a nice job stringing that out there. Otherwise, McGregor would have been down the sidelines again.
So they'll say the ball is at the 36-yard line. So fourth down and about 11 yards to go for first down for Cottonwood Panther. Definitely fourth down territory. 2:55 left to go in the third quarter, with Wickenburg leading by the score of 24-12. Here is a pitch back. It goes to McGregor following the block of Kramer, and he's trying to get outside. He puts his hand down in the dirt and keeps going, pushed ahead. Knocked out of bounds at about the 35-yard line, so pickup of about 1 on the play, but turned over on downs. Good defensive play, tightening up for the Wickenburg Wranglers.
For the first time in this game, too, because the Panthers have been dominating on that offensive side of the ball, running the football in this second half. So that is a huge stop because the Panthers had the momentum going.
And so with 2:43 to go, third quarter, 24-12 in the favor of the Wickenburg Wranglers. They have had this lead the entire game. They led by the – well, no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. In the first quarter, they trailed 6-0 because McGregor got a 49-yard TD run. And then from there, they went up by the score of 16-6, then 24-6, and then Cottonwood Panthers brought back a 24-12 score, and that's what we have right now. This time, it'll be handoff. I believe that's going to be Sanchez to about the 42-yard line of Wickenburg, his own 42. So pick up about 6 on the play. Second down and 4, so Sanchez pick up a 6 there, has 11 carries for 109 yards.
So what Wickenburg's going to try to do now is they're just going to pound at this Panther defense and try to wear them out, because if they can score a touchdown, here, but before the end of this quarter, into the fourth, it'll still momentum in this game.
And Hilsheim, the quarterback, and he'll pitch it out there. Sorensen looking for his blocks, and he gets swallowed up at about the 44-yard line of Wickenburg. Pick up a 2, so third down and 2. 9 carries for 21 yards for Sorensen. And again, he's been battling some injuries this year. About 1:40 left to go in the third quarter. So again, just a 2-score game right here. And all these games today have been close games for the most part. Now that one game in the the Mighty Mice Championship, 46-26, Chino Valley Cougars over Baghdad Razorbacks. But Baghdad had the lead early on in that game for a while at least. So it was still a pretty exciting game. And this time we get a penalty flag. Hadn't had one in a little while. And let's see, it's going to be a penalty against the, I believe, yes, against the Wickenburg Wranglers. So they'll march this one off. Should be about a 5-yard penalty. And so they'll march it back 5 yards. And so they have 50 yards in penalties now. So to bring up 3rd down now and 7. So this is a pretty good break.
Yeah, this maybe changes your play calling a little bit, because now instead of 3rd and 1, which is usually a running situation, now it's 3rd and 7. So they might need to throw it here.
From their own 39-yard line, Wickenburg Wranglers have controlled most of the way, and just on the edge coming back, Cottonwood Panthers. They'll run with it. And down to about the 43-yard line, and that's Sorensen to the 44, they say. So pick up there at about 5 yards, gets 5 of it back. So he has 10 carries for 26 yards. So to bring up 4th down now, and about 3 yards to go from their own 44. A real quick hitter up to about the 49-yard line. Should be enough for a 1st down. Yeah, give it to Sanchez. Wickenburg does it. 5-yard pickup, enough for 1st down. Big one there.
Yeah, he rolled over the top there, Matt. Used his strength to get that extra 2 yards. That was a great run right there by Sanchez.
12 carries, 114 yards for him. 50 seconds left and counting down in the 3rd quarter. So 1st down and 10 for the Wickenburg Wranglers. And they come out of the huddle. Again, 3 in the backfield behind their quarterback, Hillesheim. 1 receiver split out to the left. And they'll go ahead and run a pitch. This is Sorensen, stiff-arm somebody. Might could have been offensive face masking, but no call on that one. And so the ball up to about the 48-yard line. So I think he might have even lost a yard on the play. So Sorensen now has 25 yards rushing for the day. So bring up 2nd down and 11 at their own 48-yard line with the 27 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. And so for the Wickenburg Wranglers, Ben Sanchez has been doing all the scoring. He has 3 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns, and 1 pass that he caught. And then also they had the extra points as well. This time pitch out Sanchez. Here he goes. He gets around the corner, 45-50. He's to the 45 of the Cottonwood Panthers, knocked out of bounds at about the 43-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. So a nice pickup there of about, about 9 yards. I think it's going to be short of about 2 yards of a 1st down.
That was a great hit by the Panthers. They played with great effort in this game, Matt, and they're still in this game going in the 4th quarter.
As we head on to the 4th quarter, our score right now, it is Wickenburg 24, Cottonwood Panthers 12, Verde Valley Football Majors Championship.
Buena Vista Children's Services, advocating for children in the Verde Valley since 2001 through projects such as childcare, preschool, Discovery Connection, child abuse prevention, parenting education, Cottonwood's annual Children's Celebration, Early Childhood Education Conference, and DES Home Recruitment. For more information, call us at 646-5200. Buena Vista, seeing a bright future in children.
At Ponderosa Electric, we put serve back into the meaning of service. For over 15 years, Ponderosa Electric has been providing quality service to the Quad City areas. From new construction, remodeling, and generators, to simply replacing an outlet, there's no job too big or small. Our skilled, uniformed, and professional techs will set your mind at ease about the job we're performing and who you're letting into your home. For dependable, on-time service from the time we enter to the time we leave, call Ponderosa Electric for all your electrical needs. A proud member of the YCCA.
Fourth quarter, final game of the day. Championship Saturday for Northern Arizona Youth Football. Right now, the Wickenburg Wranglers lead the Cottonwood Panthers by the score of 24-12, and Wickenburg has the football. And it's going to be 3rd down and about, let's say, along 2 yards to go from the Cottonwood 43-yard line. 2 receivers split to the left. We have two pretty much in the slot and one lone back. We have now Sorensen in motion, and they'll hand it to him, follow the block of Sanchez got a pretty big hit on somebody. And they'll slam him back down on the ground. It's got a little physical for sure here on that particular play. Down to about the 40-yard line, pick up a 3, and that'll be enough for a first down for Wickenburg.
Here's a replay. Let's watch Sanchez get the block here. Boom. Sorensen got a great run right there. Get that big first down. That'd have made it 4th down if he wouldn't have got a first down.
And so that'll put first down and 10 at the 40-yard line for the Wickenburg Wranglers. And I tell you, they've had this already now for about 9 plays on this series. And this they'll pitch it out there to Sanchez, and Sanchez will twist around and somebody has a hold of him around his waist and throw him down to about the 35-yard line of Cottonwood Panthers. So second down now and 5. So nice little 5-yard pickup there for Sanchez. And so he now has 128 yards on the ground. Again, he has all the points so far in this game for Wickenburg Wranglers. And coming pretty often early on there for him, as he scored 2 of those in the first quarter. Then he had that 25-yard pass reception in the second quarter. So now they have a quick pass out there to Sorensen, complete at the 33-yard line. So nice completion there of about 2 yards for Hillesheim there to Sorensen. So he has 3 catches for 13 yards.
Bend but don't break defense right now by the Panthers. I mean, they're still in the game. I mean, 8:30 left. They're only down 12 points here.
Yeah, they do. They still in it. All you can do is get that one score in there, and you just get down to the end. And so certainly it's going to be a big important series here just to be able to hold them here. And so the defense, though, for the Cottonwood Panthers has been on the field for quite a while here on this particular drive. About the 10th play already. 3rd down, and going to say about 3rd down and about 4 yards to go. And this time they string him out. Wow, and he's slammed down on that field down to about the 36-yard line. And Sanchez able to get back up pretty quickly.
It looks like Wickenburg, Sorensen wants to calm things down, because after a hit like that, some guys can get mad and retaliate.
Yeah, that's right. And also, again, just to measure things up here on 4th down now, and about 5 yards to go. Lost a couple yards, so 4th down and 5. And Wickenburg Wranglers will have the ball at about the 36-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. And so this, now still early, we are in the 4th quarter, but because of these long drives now for Wickenburg, that there's not a whole lot of time left in this game, even though we pretty much just started the 4th quarter. So again, Wickenburg utilizing these timeouts. The other time they had the trick play, flea flicker type thing. And this one, I think you mentioned, to kind of calm it down a little bit, get back in the huddle and see what you're going to do here, try to push this across to get a first down and really start to control things there.
Yeah, and that's when your coaching comes in. Sorsen's been around and done it, and he's been coaching this league for a while. And I got to give Schilling credit from the Cottonwood Panthers. I mean, his team's more than stood the test of time tonight with the Wranglers. Wranglers are usually in this tournament every year.
Yeah, they are.
They're, they've 24-12 here in the 4th.
Yeah, the ball is at the 36-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers on this 4th down and about 5 yards. A big one right here. The quarterback, Hillesheim, has it, rolls back, throwing deep. He's looking for Sanchez, tipped around, and did he reach out? He did. He hauls it in. He dives after the tip and has it at the 9-yard line. Wow, big pass completion. Great catch by Sanchez of about 27 yards.
We're going to have to go back to the replay on that, because that is the catch of the day.
It is.
Here's the quarterback back the pass. Hillesheim. Look at that catch.
And nice tip on the defense. I thought it was a great job on the defense on the coverage
made
there.
A great play.
Sure did. Step for step. So right now they are inside the 10-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 9. Here's Hillesheim. I think he's looking for Sanchez again. He'll have to throw it into the end zone. Tipped around. Oh, and almost intercepted there. So that was close. So to bring up now second down now and goal from the 9-yard line for the Wickenburg Wranglers.
Here's the thing to point out. They're in field goal position right now. So if they
That's true.
even if they don't score a touchdown right now, they got a good kicker in Sanchez that can kick it from that distance.
13th play of this drive for the Wickenburg Wranglers. And this 7:35 to go here in this fourth quarter. They lead 24-12. They have it. Again, it is second and goal from the Cottonwood Panther 9-yard line. Hillesheim, the quarterback. He'll head it off Sanchez. Sanchez tries to get on through, lowers his head, and just pushes on in. Touchdown. Big play for Sanchez. 30-12 in the favor of the Wickenburg Wranglers. 7:29 to go here in the fourth quarter.
That's a huge score. Wickenburg's taken up 6-7 minutes here of this clock, and to score a touchdown, that is demoralizing to a defense that has played very competitively in this game.
Yeah, 9-yard TD run there for Sanchez, and again, he scored all the points for the Wickenburg Wranglers. And he gets that 9-yard TD run, and he has 137 yards on the ground, and he has now his fourth touchdown, 3 rushing and 1 pass receiving, and he also has the extra points, and he's awfully true on those for sure. 7:29 to go in the fourth quarter. This Majors Championship game in NAYF on Verde Valley TV. Wickenburg leads 32-12 over Cottonwood Panthers.
No other garage door opener opens your world like a LiftMaster. What other garage door opener alerts you if you forgot to close it and gives you the ability to close it from anywhere, anytime with MyQ technology? Only a professionally installed LiftMaster.
From long-lasting LiftMaster openers to quality garage doors from CHI and Mid-American Door, Northern Arizona Garage Doors is your local professional for installation and repair. Local service makes the difference. Find out more at nazgaragedoors.net.
$7:29 to go, fourth quarter, Majors Championship game in NAYF. It is 32-12 in favor of the Wickenburg Wranglers over the Cottonwood Panthers. Matt Showalter along with Jake Clements bringing you the action today on Championship Saturday of Northern Arizona Youth Football. So they're set to kick it off here with the Wickenburg Wranglers with a pretty strong lead now here about almost way through the fourth quarter. And so I have a little trouble picking that ball up at about the 19-yard line, dropped down rudely at about the 23-yard line, where the Cottonwood Panthers will take over now, first down and 10, and they'll have the ball at their own 23-yard line.
That Sanchez catch, I mean, that almost reminded me of the Auburn-Georgia game where that Auburn quarterback threw that ball. The guy got tipped and he caught it. Only this one Sanchez dove for and he caught it at the 10-yard line. I mean,
yeah, the other guy just kept running and he caught on to the touchdown for sure. Yeah, no, that's great. That's great athletic play. That's excellent. And this is going to be now first down and 10 at their own 23 for the Cottonwood Panthers. Let's see if they can answer, but they have to do it quickly. Back to pass. Schilling throws. Schilling is in and out of the hands there. Nice pass, but falls incomplete. And so to bring up second down now and 10. Nice attempt there to Link.
Boy, in a game like this, when you're down by 3 scores, you got to come up with that grab in the mitts.
Well, you might want mitts out there because it's so cold, I'm telling you.
Link had a good shot there. Not only if he would have caught that, he had some running room in the middle of the field.
7:19 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's second down and 10 at their own 23-yard line. Back to pass. Schilling throws, and it's going to be intercepted at the 33-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. And that's going to be turnover number 3 on the day.
Here's the play. Quarterback Schilling. Hillesheim with the interception. Great pick.
Yeah, Hillesheim coming up with that interception, and quarterback against quarterback there with that interception. So Wickenburg gets it back, and they'll have it now. First down and 10, and they'll have it at the 33-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. And don't think we'll see a whole lot of passing out here from Hillesheim here. They'll go pitch it. Sorensen. Sorensen gets a hole, 25-20, cuts back outside. Good job, good block, and he all into the touchdown. Great run, good blocks there at the end. 7:04 to go, makes it 38-12 in favor of Wickenburg Wranglers.
I think on that interception, Matt, it just broke the backs of the Panthers, unfortunately. And here's a replay of this last play. Sorensen ran hard tonight for the Wranglers. Cuts outside. Great cutback right here, Matt, as he cut back in the 20 outside of the right side for that big score for the Wranglers, and that should pretty much ice the game.
Yeah, 33-yard TD run there by Sorensen. Hey, he's the first player to score for Wickenburg tonight other than Sanchez. So a nice run. 33 yards again for the TD, and it gives him 61 yards on the day. Here's the extra point attempt by Sanchez, and that's also going to be good. And they lead now by the score of 40-12 over the Cottonwood Panthers with 7:04 to go, fourth quarter. It's the Majors Championship in NAYF on Verde Valley TV.
Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros give you more miles for your money. Locally owned and grown, Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros will beat any competitor. Bring your best deal and they'll beat it on price, total service, tire quality, and arguably the best nationwide warranty. For 24 months or 24,000 miles and available at 30,000 locations coast to coast. Get more miles for your money every day from your hometown team, Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros.
Touchdown run there by Sorensen, a nice one as he gets loose for that score there for Wickenburg Wranglers, running for 33 yards. 40-12 in the favor of the Wickenburg Wranglers over the Cottonwood Panthers. A little short kick up at about the 33-yard line, and this is Kramer. Kramer, nice run for him. Boy, he runs hard. And that ball down to about the 48-yard line of the Wickenburg Wranglers. And last year in this championship game between the same two teams, Wickenburg wins it 41-12. Right now it's 40-12. That's pretty interesting. But I'll tell you what, this game, this one this year, was far more competitive all the way through the game till like here at this very end.
Yeah, I mean, very competitive. I mean, I thought the Panthers were able to run the ball, especially without their stud running back Cole Phelps. Been able to run it with Kramer. And they've been able to run it with McGregor.
Yeah, really good job.
Solidly.
Yeah, for sure. So they have a first down and 10 from the 48 of Wickenburg Wranglers. Let's see what they do here. Here's Schilling. Handoff McGregor. McGregor trying to find a hole, and he's hit and dropped down at about, they're going to see. Let's see where they'll spot it. I think they'll go ahead and put him down at about the 45-yard line of Wickenburg. Pick up a 3. Second down and 7. So a nice little run there by McGregor, who has 107 yards. On the night with about 6:30 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Here is Schilling, fake give, looking under some pressure, steps up in the pocket, and he'll be sacked back at about the 47-yard line. Nice play out there by number 82, Trey Samsel on the sack.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to go deep right there to the Kramer, or actually link right there on that play, but he was well covered, and then they covered up Schilling really well.
And so that'll bring up third down now and 9 from the 47. They'll pass it and complete it down at about the 37-yard line. Nice catch there. Down there for the team from Cottonwood, number 42, and that is Christian Courtney on the catch.
That was a highlight reel catch, too. That was a one-handed grab.
Yeah, that was a really good one. That down about the 37, first down and 10. So they were able to get a pickup there of about 10 yards on that one. So nice throw also by Schilling down to Courtney.
Refs getting excited again. They got to get a little warm. Throwing that flag again.
And they'll move the ball back to the 43-yard line of the Wranglers. So it'll bring up first down and 15 now for the Cottonwood Panthers, and this time Schilling throws, and it's going to be incomplete.
Now, he'll learn as a quarterback, even at this level, that if you force it into coverage, they will pick it off. Wickenburg's secondary has been very good tonight. I'll say that about Wickenburg's defense, although they've given up a lot of yards on the ground.
Yeah, but they put a lot of pressure in there. It's been hard for Schilling to be able to get a good pass off. He's had doing a lot of pressure there, but yeah, you're right. They just really have that real solid pass defense as Wickenburg. Second down and 15, the ball at the 43 of the Wranglers. The Panthers with the ball, 5:47 to go. They'll throw it, and then caught there. And Link has it. Link to about the 33-yard line. So pickup of 10 on the play. Third down now and about 5 yards to go. So nice pass from Schilling there to Link, who gets his second catch of the night for 23 yards.
They're getting the passing game going. Now, if they could have got the passing game going early on in this game and mixed it up, I think this would be a much different game.
Could be. Third down and 5 now from the 33 of Wickenburg. Schilling back to pass. They're bringing it 2 to protect. Throws, and it falls incomplete. Falls incomplete now. So they'll bring a fourth down now and 5 yards to go with the ball at the 33-yard line of the Wickenburg Wranglers with 5:14 to go here in the fourth quarter of the Majors game. Here today for the Cottonwood Panthers came in ranked number 2. Wickenburg Wranglers ranked number 1. And here's Schilling. Back, throws, and it falls incomplete. And so they'll turn it over on down. So Wickenburg Wranglers will get the football back, and they have this lead of the score 40-12. And they'll have a first down and 10. And they'll have it at their own 33-yard line.
So you see this Wickenburg team this year, they're a lot different, and they look susceptible in some areas on defensively.
But they've certainly shown themselves to be, though, a younger team. They certainly execute well, pretty well-disciplined team, not a great deal amount of penalties, and also today no turnovers. That's very important. 3 turnovers here for Cottonwood Panthers. So Wickenburg showing themselves strong again this year. Handoff goes Sanchez, I believe, this one. And nope, keeps pushing the pile.
Unbelievable.
Wow. All the way down to the 43.
Sanchez with a huge run right there for Wickenburg. And if there's any high school coaches out here watching these games tonight, I'd be watching Sanchez. He's an athlete and a half.
Yeah, I picked up 24 yards on that one, and he has 161 yards on the day. So first down and 10 for Wickenburg Wranglers with 4:50 left to go, fourth quarter. Again, they have a lead of 40-12 over the Cottonwood Panthers, but this game has actually been a lot closer than how the score has shown it. Wickenburg opened it up here early in the fourth quarter. This time it'll be a handoff to Sorensen. Sorensen down to about the 40-yard line of Cottonwood, pickup of 3 on the play. Second down and 7, so Sorensen 14 carries for 64 yards. He does have a touchdown today.
Matt, as we're winding down today, we've had some great performers out here. And who would stand out in your mind tonight as a great performer?
Well, I would say certainly Ayala Canatori. He had 317 yards rushing and 6 touchdowns, but I think Sanchez has really been a key too. Here he comes, and he gets loose, pushes some couple of people, and he gets down to first down level. So he gets down to about the 30-yard line, pick up a 10. What do you say, Jake?
You know what? I really like the Sanchez kid, and then I actually like the Cone kid from Baghdad today. He
he had a good day.
Big numbers.
Yep, about 200, nearly 250 yards passing, and helped almost bring his team back to victory in that Miners Championship game. And so 3:45 to go here in the fourth quarter, 40-12 in favor of Wickenburg Wranglers. They have the ball. First down and 10 at the Cottonwood Panthers 30-yard line. And so they'll take it, given it's going to be Hillshine, and down at about the 20-yard line. So Hillshine down at about the 20, so pickup of 10. So Hillshine on that 10-yard pickup, he 3 carries for 27 yards. And so let's see where they mark it. Should be, well, they say be enough for first down. First down and 10 now. The ball down at the 20-yard line for Wickenburg Wranglers with about 3 minutes left to go, fourth quarter.
This, I actually can't believe he's not putting in any subs right now. It looks like the starters are still in a 28-point lead. I would try to get some younger guys in the game and some experience.
And you also have seen some of them in and out of there. So, again, some of these players, their last time playing, too, for youth football here in the majors. And so the ball down to about the 15-yard line. Pick up a 5, second down and 5. Ball at the 15-yard line. So nice little 5-yard pickup there.
I got a hunch we're going to be hearing Jose Sanchez on the Wickenburg varsity football team here in a couple years.
Yeah, he's had an outstanding game here, and he's very physical, but also good quickness and smart football player. One receiver split here to the left, 3 running backs here, and they'll go ahead and pitch it. Gives to Mordhorst, and Mordhorst down to about the 13-yard line, so maybe pick up of a couple on the play. Mordhorst 4 carries for 15 yards, and so let's see, it's going to be third down now, and about 5 yards to go. The ball at about the 14-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers with about 1 minute and 50 seconds left to go here in this fourth quarter. Wickenburg is pretty much had control most all the game. Cottonwood Panthers pull within 12, 24-12. And then starting out in the fourth quarter, pretty much all Wickenburg Wranglers. Throws out to his receiver, gets to the end zone, and they're going to say touchdown. And big reception out there to number 32 for the Wickenburg Wranglers. And they get that ball down inside there. Nice throw in the corner there. Samsill actually on that catch. Samsill from 14 yards out. So he gets his third reception, first touchdown of the day. And so he'll shine on that 14-yard TD pass.
I will say this, Wickenburg has a very explosive offense. They didn't lose much offensively from last year.
Oh, no, they sure did not. And then this again coming with about 1:33 to go in the fourth quarter. It was a 14-yard, and that one is up, and it is also good. 48-12 is the lead for Wickenburg over Cottonwood Panthers. Fourth quarter action, Majors Championship on Verde Valley TV.
From the Glen Canyon Dam to the corner sidewalk, Salt River Materials Group has helped build Arizona and the Southwest since 1959. Formerly known as Phoenix Cement and Salt River Sand and Rock, Salt River Materials Group supplies cement and aggregates to northern Arizona. As a proud supporter of the northern Arizona community, their customers, employees, and the environment, Salt River Materials Group believes in profitability the right way, with integrity, accountability, and excellence.
(48-12) on that 14-yard TD pass. Hillsheim to Samsill. 48-12, Wickenburg over the Cottonwood Panthers. And again, this game was just 24-12 at the end of the third quarter. And this time, taken at about the 25. They're going to kind of lateral it back there. And it'll go down to about the 36-yard line of the Cottonwood Panthers. Well, they'll have the ball first down and 10 at their own 36-yard line with about a minute and 22 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So again, you had 24 up through 3. They put on 24 here in this fourth quarter. So quite the outburst for the Wickenburg Wranglers here in this ball game, as they'll end up winning back-to-back major championship games. And so you talk about getting the different players in. We've got different ones coming on in there for the Wickenburg Wranglers with about a minute and 22 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. And again, for Cottonwood Panthers, again, pretty good effort, as they again have played with a lot of injuries this year and doing pretty solid job. So we have Schilling in there still, a quarterback for them, and he's come around and had about 5 completions today. And he gets another one. And it's McGregor out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. 9-yard pickup there, Schilling to McGregor. He has 2 catches for 12 yards. And so that's going to be close to a first down, actually. So I think depending on where they put it, well, you know, I think they might have to call for measurement. If I'm the official, I'll say, yeah, it's first down. I mean, 1:13 left to go. in the fourth quarter. They're going to say, nope, they're going to say going to be short of about a yard. So second down about 1 from the 46-yard line for the Cottonwood Panthers. Oh, yep, they did. They said first down and 10 now. First down and 10 for the Cottonwood Panthers with about a minute and 10 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. Here is Schilling. Schilling under some pressure now. Pocket collapses, and he collapses down at about the 43-yard line. His 43, loss of 3 on the play. So to bring up second down and 13 now.
Right there, the pocket just broke down. He really, in this game, Matt, Schilling hasn't really had a lot of time to throw, so a few of his interceptions have been from just having to hurry the passes.
2 interceptions, 6 pass completions for Schilling in the ball game. And McGregor has it. And McGregor gets positive yardage to midfield. And so a pickup there of about 7 on the play. So he has 15 carries for 114 yards for McGregor.
McGregor could be seeing some action for the Mingus Marauders as he's 14 years old, and he's got a lot of ability.
Got a lot of ability. You're right. Good speed, pretty good size. Like you mentioned, I think earlier, good seeing him maybe the defensive end position, those long arms and get pressure on the quarterback. Schilling throws. It's going to be intercepted at the 40-yard line of the Wickenburg Panthers, and he keeps right on moving. And let's see, brought down to about the 38-yard line. Interception there by number 26, and that's Toby Roberts coming up with that interception. And so that for the Cottonwood Panthers, that's going to be the 4th turnover in the ball game as we have 21 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter with a 48-12 lead for the Wickenburg Wranglers over the Cottonwood Panthers, and we have a player down on the field right now, injured player on the field. Never like to see it at all, but boy, you hate to see it right at the last few seconds of a ball game too. And let's see, it's I believe it is a Cottonwood Panther player, I believe. And so let's see, they're still talking with him, making sure he's going to be all right. And he does have movements of hands, arms, feet, things of that nature. So he's still down on the field down there. And so 21 seconds left to go. Let's go ahead and recap what's happened today. In the Mighty Mites third-place game, it was 14-7 Camp Verde, a winner over the Cottonwood Marauders. And let's see, that was number 99 and Crew Taylor. But he's walking off the field, so glad he's able to walk off on his own. Mighty Mites Championship, it was Chino Valley Cougars beating Baghdad Razorbacks 46-26. Miners third place, it was Cottonwood Bears 14, Chino Valley Cougars 6. Miners Championship, Williams Bengals wins it 43-38 over Baghdad Razorbacks. And they'll go ahead and just kneel it down. And so we come near the conclusion of this ball game where the Wickenburg Wranglers will defeat the Cottonwood Panthers by the final score of 48-12. 48-12. Final score winning it is the Wickenburg Wranglers over the Cottonwood Panthers. They're the Majors Championships in NAYF. Verde Valley TV. We'll come back with a postgame show in a moment.
Superior Propane is a 4th-generation family-owned business serving northern Arizona residents for over a decade. Superior Propane can help with any and all propane products, from residential tanks to propane-powered vehicles and installation to regular delivery. Superior Propane is a proud sponsor of the Northern Arizona youth football teams from Williams and would like to congratulate them on another great season. Superior Propane is Northern Arizona's premier propane company.
Our whole team is here to help you get the most out of each workout here at the Cottonwood Recreation Center.
No other garage door opener opens your world like a LiftMaster. What other garage door opener alerts you if you forgot to close it and gives you the ability to close it from anywhere, anytime with MyQ technology? Only a professionally installed LiftMaster.
From long-lasting LiftMaster openers to quality garage doors from CHI and Mid-America Door, Northern Arizona Garage Doors is your local professional for installation and repair. Local service makes the difference. Find out more at nazgaragedoors.net.
Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros give you more miles for your money. Locally owned and grown, Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros will beat any competitor. Bring your best deal and they'll beat it on price, total service, tire quality, and arguably the best nationwide warranty. For 24 months or 24,000 miles and available at 30,000 locations coast to coast. Get more miles for your money every day from your hometown team, Reese's Tire and Automotive Tire Pros. From the Glen Canyon Dam to the corner sidewalk, Salt River Materials Group has helped build Arizona and the Southwest since 1959. Formerly known as Phoenix Cement and Salt River Sand and Rock, Salt River Materials Group supplies cement and aggregates to northern Arizona. As a proud supporter of the northern Arizona community, their customers, employees, and the environment, Salt River Materials Group believes in profitability the right way, with integrity, accountability, and excellence.
Final score, the Majors Championship goes to the Wickenburg Wranglers. They defeat the Cottonwood Panthers by the final score of 48-12. That game at halftime was, well, in the third quarter was 24-12 in the third quarter. And they bust loose, does the Wickenburg Wranglers in the fourth quarter. And that had a lot to do with Jose Sanchez. Well, let's go ahead and go with the scoring here tonight. Let's hit the replays on it. Cottonwood Panthers get on the board first. They lead 6-0. First quarter, 8:58 to go. A nice 41-yard TD run there by McGregor getting loose on the evening, and a good play by him. Good long strides, good hard run.
Key thing to McGregor, once he gets outside, he uses those long strides, Matt, and that was a great touchdown to start.
And things get started for the Wickenburg Wranglers. 6:19 to go in the first quarter. A 6-yard TD run by Jose Sanchez. He gets the extra point boot to put him up by the score of 8-6. And again, he gets a nice, strong 6-yard TD run here.
Very strong. He'd overpower you, Matt, with his speed and his size.
Well, he keeps on scoring. He does it on the two-point conversion here. 3:10 to go, first quarter. Again, it'll be Sanchez this time. He gets a 29-yard TD run to put the Wickenburg Wranglers up by the score of 16-6, and here he is again.
Gets outside, breaks a couple tackles, uses his speed, and get in the end zone.
And he's getting some good late blocking, too, from his teammates. Well, he's not finished. In fact, he shows that he's versatile. Not only can he run and kick, but he can catch a pass. This coming with 6:42 to go in the second quarter. A 25-yard TD pass from Hilsheim to Sanchez. A nice one here. Good accurate throw by Hilsheim.
Very accurate throw by Hilsheim. Got it right over the top of the safety right there to Sanchez for a big score.
And so there they go up 24-6. But you know what? In the second quarter, 5:10 to go. Cottonwood Panthers pretty much around in this game all the way through about three quarters. They get on the board in the second quarter, 5:10 to go. It was a 38-yard TD run. Again, this is McGregor getting loose. And that looks like that might have been some kind of fumble or something like that. But trust me when I say that it was a nice 38-yard TD run by McGregor, making the score 24-12, 5:10 in the second quarter. And that's how it was at halftime. In fact, that's how it was in the third quarter. Now here we go. McGregor there getting his touchdown run. Again, nice powerful run. He gets to the edge and gets down the sideline.
Remind me a lot of how I used to run too, Matt. Long strides on special teams when I was on special teams.
Well, you know what? I don't doubt you, Jake. So we go to the fourth quarter, 7:29 to go. 9-yard TD run from Sanchez. 32-12 here on a good run here by Sanchez. Again, just showing his balance and showing his strength as he gets across the end zone. And 7:04 to go now in the fourth quarter. We're going to see Sorensen getting a nice run there for the Wickenburg Wranglers on a 33-yard TD run as he gets there on a couple of nice blocks and just finds his opening and gets loose. He just got to get by the referee there and does it. as he turns that one in. So Sorensen, 33-yard TD run, 40-12, 7:04 fourth quarter. Well, then they get their final score, 1:33 to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 14-yard TD pass from Hillesheim to Samsill. And let's see, he'll throw this one over there into the flat, and he gets it on in with a nice little stiff arm and goes on in the end zone. A couple of stiff arms to make the final score 48-12 as Wickenburg Wranglers win back-to-back major championship games. And so here's how the main stats went. For the Wickenburg Wranglers, Jose Sanchez, 17 carries, 171 yards. He had a pass reception for a touchdown, and he also had 3 rushing touchdowns. Hillesheim, 9 of 13, no interceptions, 2 touchdown passes, 101 yards. And for the Cottonwood Panthers tonight, it was Bailey McGregor, 15 carries for 114 yards and 2 touchdowns. Also Kramer on the rush there. Kramer for the Cottonwood Panthers gets a nice run there. Bryce Kramer, he gets 9 carries for 58 yards. Well, my player of the game for the Cottonwood Panthers is Bailey McGregor. His 15 rushes, 114 yards, 2 TDs. Well, who's the player of the game for you from Wickenburg Wranglers?
Jose Sanchez, and he is also my player of the whole day.
Wow, that's a good one. I got to go with Ayala Cantora, who had those 317 yards there in that game prior in the Miners Championship, running hard for Williams. Well, we come to the end of 5 games of Championship Saturday. We've enjoyed it. Thanks for joining with us. Again, the winner in the majors, it's the Wickenburg Wranglers defeating the Cottonwood Panthers by the score of 48-12. For everybody here and for Jake Clinton, my partner, I'm Matt Showalter. Good night, and God bless America.
At Taylor & Sons Hauling, your garbage is our business. Taylor & Sons Hauling is a family-owned and operated business built on customer service. Taylor & Sons Hauling provides 2 to 8 yard bins for weekly commercial service with recycling available. Or for construction projects, there's 3 to 6 yard bins or 15 to 40 yard roll-off. Taylor & Sons Hauling will beat any competitor's pricing with no annoying fuel surcharges for construction container. Call 649-8335 or visit TaylorandSonsHauling.com.
This is Travis Reed from Larry Green Chevrolet in Hyundai of Cottonwood. People often refer to us as the people place. Let me assure you, whether it's our involvement in the community or with our customers that visit, we make it a priority to keep that reputation. If you're in the market for a newer pre-owned car, truck, van, or SUV, you'll find our selection extensive and our sales team professional and courteous. Visit Larry Green Chevrolet in Hyundai of Cottonwood, 2 dealerships in 1 convenient location just off Highway 260 next to Walmart in Cottonwood. From all of us at Larry Green Chevrolet Hyundai of Cottonwood and the Green Auto Group,
we're better and we'll prove it.
Service, convenience, price. Taylor Waste is locally owned and voted #1 in residential garbage collection for the past 8 years in a row. And right now, new customers will enjoy 2 months free service with your switch to Taylor Waste. Add an extra container and take part in Taylor Waste's popular clean recycling program as well.
Hi, I'm Chris Taylor, owner of Taylor Waste. We're proud to serve our friends and neighbors with service tailored to your needs.